What's up, guys? Apologize for being so late to live, but we are here today, and let's get it. We got Bengals, we got Vikings, we got some football coming up. Saturday football, baby. Saturday football. Alright, let me set up my volume correctly here. What's up, guys? What's up? Alright, should be good. Wait, what am I doing? No. Hang on. I'll make this live. What's up? I'm nervous, Ryan? Yeah. It's going to be a long game, man. Let's go Chase. Exactly, bro. Let's go Chase. I think I'm... Please don't mess me up here. No. Don't say that. There we go. Okay. Should be good. All right. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Gonna be a long game. But it's good. What's up, man? Just getting ready for a long game, pretty much. That's what I'll say. It's gonna be a long game. We go against Nick Mullins today, but we should be okay. You have Justin Jefferson as a go. They're gonna have everyone here. Man, this is gonna be a fun game. It's gonna be a long game. I'll tell you that. It's gonna be a tough game. We'll be fine though. All right. Let me go ahead and set up. Yeah, Nick Mullins. Nick Mullins is the fourth single caller in the last set of games. That is crazy. That is actually insane. That's his fourth single caller. What's up, R? Let's get this win. Yeah, man. Would be nice if the game started on time, still commercials. Honestly, it saved my butt because I was a little bit late today, so I will say it saved my butt. I'm traveling on a bus watching you. Oh, awesome, Rick. Nice. All right, we're starting off on offense first, guys. Who dey? I love my Cincinnati family. Let's go. Exactly. Let's go, Cunningham. Let's go. Aaron, what's up? Who dey? Who think gonna beat the Bengals? Nobody. Let's get it, boys. Alright. I'm gonna have to move this over here. Hang on, I have to refresh this. There we go. First kickoff's on the way, baby. Who dey? Hi, who dey Fortnite? Okay. Glad you're calling the game. Yeah, every single week. We haven't missed a game yet. I'll hit every single week so far. Every single week since the Bills game last year. I've called every single game but since the Bills games last year. Hang on, I'm just going to make this a little bit smaller. Alright. Hold up. There we go. Alright, should be good. There we go, just to make sure that's all correct. Football on Saturday. Gotta love it. Exactly, right? Alright, the first play of the game is going to be incomplete pass to T. Higgins. I'm watching it live, but this is obviously just popped up on the screen next to me. And it's going to be a deep pass down the field and off the hands of T. Higgins. Got a new Jamar Chase jersey flexing. Nice, bro. Nice. That's what I'm rocking right now. I was rocking Joe, but obviously Joe's not in the game right now, so... Glad you're calling the game. Yep. Alright. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, a little bit off Higgins' hands. Tad bit overthrown, but it's okay. Got 62 people watching right now, guys. 2nd and 10. Screen pass to left-hand side. Chase Brown! And he breaks a tackle! First down! First down of the game, boys. Let's go. Let's go, Vikings defense. See how good you are today. Today you're going against Chase Brown. The dog. Chase Brown, dog. 13-yard play right there. Drew Gosson bought me a New Jersey when the Jags lost. Nice. All right. Chase Brown starting this game off as the RB1. Man, RB1 Chase Brown. Is this how we're going to do it? 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Toss play to Chase Brown, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss of 1 yard. It'll bring up 2nd down and 11 here. Tackle made by Donnell Hunter. Let's go, Houday. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Vikings always loading the box with good gap discipline. Quick hitters. I think you are the best betting on running. Yeah, they have they're amazing on defense. They have an amazing defense, and they blitz heavy. They love blitzing. So we're gonna have a long game on that. All right, 2nd and 11 here. Pass play. Looking. Check down. It's going to be to Mitchell Wilcox, and he's going to get around almost a first down. Mark it down for a 10-yard gain on the play. Bringing up now 3rd down and 1. Tackle made by Evans and Donnell Hunter. Pass to Mitchell Wilcox for almost a first down. 3rd down and 1 here. Joe Shiesty and Jake Feisty. I think he's Jake the Snake, man. I think he's Jake the Snake, but I like it. I like it. All right, 3rd down and 1 here, boys. Pick up the first down. Let's go. Let's pick up the first down. And it's going to be a quarterback sneak. And Browning, first down. 2nd first down of the game. And now we're at the 48-yard line of the Cincinnati Bengals. They love the blitz. They're good at forcing quarterbacks to get rid of the ball fast, which plays to their scheme. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's because Brian Flores, man. That man's an amazing defense coordinator. They have one of the best defense coordinators in the game. And honestly, that's why the Vikings, if it wasn't for Kirker going down, I thought they could win the Super Bowl. I really did. When Kirker went down, it all turned around. But when Kirker was in there, they could have won the Super Bowl. They're that good of a team. All right, 1st down 10. Pass play here for Browning. All day to throw it. And it's a catch across the middle. Irv Smith! Revenge game! Revenge game! It's the revenge game for Irv Smith. Pass caught by Irv Smith for a 4-yard gain down to Minnesota's 46-yard line. We're now at the 46-yard line. 12:25 to go in the first quarter. Currently, the Cincinnati Bengals have a 58.8% chance to win this game. 11:50 to go in counting in the first quarter. 2nd down and 6 here. Jake Browning motioning over Jamar Chase. Hiking the ball. It's going to go ahead and be he got hit as he threw that ball. Jamar Chase! Jamar freaking Chase! Jamar Chase! Jake Browning got absolutely slammed on the play. And it's going to be a catch by Jamar Chase. First down, Chase! Down to the Minnesota 21-yard line. Chase is on the case. Let's go. Chase is on the case. Chase with the amazing play right there. And that's going to be a gain of, almost 30 yards. All right, timeout called by Cincinnati with 10:09 to go in the first quarter. Actually, yeah, timeout. The play clock was at 0. The play clock was at 0, so they had to call a timeout. Jamar Chase, baby. Chase, baby. Number one. Yeah. Jake the Snake out on his first drive, just eating down the field, man. That's how you do it, bro. That's how you do it, Jake Snake. I like that they're making some downfield passes. Pass protection is key today against the team. Yeah, it's going to be the offensive line. I said it going into this game. The offensive line is such a key in this game. If our offensive line can get the job done against their blitz-happy defense, we will be fine. It just comes down to the offensive line protecting well enough. Obviously, our defense also has to play good, but yeah, the offensive line is important. All right. Yeah. Let's go, baby. Come on, touchdown. We gotta get in here, bro. We gotta get in here, bro. Alright, so it's gonna be 1st down 10 now at Minnesota's 17-yard line for the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Mixon in the backfield. T. Higgins on the move. Joe Mixon up the middle, and he's gonna gain around 4 yards on the play. Mark it down. Tackle. Tackle by Evans on the play here, and it's gonna be a 4-yard gain. 2nd down and 6 now. 10:43 to go in the first quarter. Clock is ticking. So far, this drive is accumulating around 4.5 minutes so far. So, a very good, productive drive so far. And 3 rushes on this drive so far, including one by Jake Browning. 2nd down and 6 here. It's going to be some motion in the ocean for Tanner Hudson. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play here. They're blitzing him. Check down, Tanner Hudson, and Tanner Hudson drops the ball. He's down. Tanner Hudson catches the ball, hits the ground, ball comes out. It's a completion here for 3rd and 2 by Tanner Hudson. And let's see. Yeah, he's down. The guy punched the ball when he was on the ground, man. The guy punched that ball the second he was on the ground. Holy crap. If that was a centimeter before that ball would have been punched out and it would have been GG. Yeah, he was down. 3rd down and 1 here. 3rd down and 1. Jake Browning under center. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play by Tanner Hudson, and it's nothing. We try to do a pass play with Tanner Hudson, and he loses 3 yards. Man, that was a dumb play. That was a dumb play, bro. I mean, I like it because it gets creative, but that was an interesting play. Yeah, you could have thrown it. You could have thrown it right there to what's his name. You could have thrown that ball right there to Jake Browning. And ironically enough, last week it didn't work with on 2 weeks ago with Jamar Chase, but that could have worked with Jake Browning, throwing it back to him. Yeah, they try to get creative, man. They try to get creative. Oh, Sean. Yeah, Sean's my buddy. He's a Ravens and Chiefs fan. He's gonna talk trash. Don't pay him any mind. Don't pay Sean any mind. He's just gonna trash talk. He's a Ravens and Chiefs fan. Zach Taylor is a bonehead. Yeah, that was an interesting call. I don't like that call there on 3rd down and short. I would call that call on like 1st down and 10 or something. Trick plays on 1st and 10 I'm okay with. But on 3rd and short, when you need a 1st down and you need to get something there, that's a bad play call. I would call that, again, like I said, on early downs, a 1st down and 10, a 2nd down and 10. But when you call that on 3rd down and 1, that's just an absolute awful play call. Again, like I said, this is what I've said before in my videos. What it comes down to is calling it at the correct time, man. That's what it comes down to. Be back? All right, John. It's calling it at the correct time. They're not calling it when they should be calling it. You don't call that on 3rd and 1 when you need 1 yard. You call that on 1st down and 10 when you just want to get a big play that happens. Oh, man, it's frustrating when we do this because we shoot ourselves in the foot so many freaking times, man. Good job with time and possession. It was important to score some points. It was to score some points, but it sucks when we lose a drive because of a stupid play call like that. Like, that's just a throwaway play call. What's good, man? How you doing, plays? Oh, Corey. I guess Corey. What's up, Corey? Agree, call, run, play, and get the 1st down. Exactly. Maybe, and you know what? If you want to call that on 1st and goal, call it on 1st and goal. I have no problem with that. Because guess what? If you call it on 1st and goal and it doesn't work, you're 2nd and goal, right? And then you're like, okay, well, that didn't work, right? That's all you do. You call it on 1st and goal, it doesn't work, and then you're on 2nd and goal. No big deal. But when you call on 3rd and 1, it's either going to work or it's going to fail. That's the only 2 options. You don't get another down to get something. Zach Taylor calls the offensive plays. It's not Brian Callahan. It's that's on Zach Taylor. Zach Taylor calls the offensive plays. Yeah, you gotta call a run there. You can't do that, man. The play calling always blows my mind. Yeah. Who day, everyone. What's up, Cornell? Welcome back to the live stream, man. I appreciate you. Going wide on the Vikings just won't work. That's really good coaching by Flores. They're very disciplined at staying in their lanes. Yeah, absolutely. Again, we're playing a really great defense coordinator. He's seen everything. This guy's seen everything in a cup of tea, man. He knows what he's doing. I mean, we scored, but our defense got to step up. Our defense does got to step up, but we should have had a touchdown there, man. We got to get a 1st down there. All right, Sean, stop trolling. My man, Sean, you got to stop trolling, bro. Ravens and Chiefs fans and the same person, man. Come on. Cornell was good. That's what I thought. Who day, man, who day. It's okay. I mean, it was a good drive. We got a 7-minute drive. That was pretty good, but we just got to keep going, man. Here we go, Nick Mullins. Let's go, defense. He's 5-12 in his record, 64.1 completion percentage, 267.8 yards per game, 24 touchdowns, 21 interceptions. What's up? Talk to me nice. Ryan, my guy. Hey, what's up? All right, first down and 10 here. Come on. Gotta get pressure on Nick Mullins. Gotta get pressure on Nick Mullins. 3 and out. That'd be nice, Eric. All right, come on. First down and 10 here. First down and 10. All right, we got a little motion Yoshi by number 3 here. It's going to be a play, okay, a fake pass and a run up the middle by their running back, and that's going to be an 8-yard gain by Ty Chandler. Ty Chandler up the middle for 8 yards. Jermaine Pratt on the tackle. We'll bring up second down and 2 now at the Minnesota 33-yard line. We will win this game, Houday. Exactly. What's up, Chris? Just enjoying the game, man. Enjoying the game. All right, second and 2 now at the 30. I actually marked it down as a 36-yard line for this play. It's going to go ahead and be a run play up the middle again by Ty Chandler, and he gets a first down, and that's the first down in the game for the Minnesota Vikings here. Gain of around 3 to 4 yards. Mark that down there for a gain of 3. Wait, what? Ty Chandler right guard from 1 yard. That was definitely not 1 yard. Unless it's the next play later. No, because that was second and 2. I don't know. Yeah, Sean likes the Ravens most. DJ Reader is injured on the play after the first down. Yeah, he'll always have us win. Sean will always have us win, but he likes the Ravens first, and then he likes the Chiefs. Oh yeah, DJ Reader got hurt in the play. Yeah, DJ Reader got hurt in the play. Playoffs matter way more than regular season. Yeah, but you gotta get to the playoffs here. Oh, you're talking to Sean. You're talking to Sean. Okay, yeah, that's why. All right, come on. Let's go, baby. DJ Reader. Hopefully DJ Reader's okay. Hate to see it, man. Hate to see DJ Reader down. Damn, losing our big guy up front. Yeah. Honestly, I will say BJ Hill, and it's not like to take away from DJ Reader, but BJ Hill's been a lot better, I feel like, this year than DJ Reader, in all honesty. And DJ Reader is the guy that, BJ Hill's the guy we need in there, but DJ Reader's still an amazing player, don't get me wrong, but we gotta keep going, man. Keep going here, boys. All right, it's gonna be, once we get out to the commercial break, it's gonna be first down 10 for the Minnesota Vikings at the 39-yard line. Wait, is this 3rd and 1 on the screen? Okay, I don't get this. Is it 3rd and 1? It should be first down and 10. They definitely got a first down and 10. I think this website's messing up. I think ESPN's messing up. Because that was not 3rd down and 1. Reader is really good at run stopping. He is good at run stopping. But I just think BJ Hill in general, I think BJ Hill this year especially has really progressed above him, I think. I'm watching a bootleg stream way behind, way behind, trying to stream on FanDuel now. Oh, nice. Browning's looking okay, man. 6 for 6, 57 yards so far. Should have had a touchdown the first drive if it wasn't for a stupid fake play call. A fake, trick play with Tanner Hudson throwing the ball on 3rd and 1. We would have had a first drive touchdown, but it is what it is, man. At least looking down the field. I think his knee was down, no. I don't know. I really do not know at this moment in time. Again, like I said, I had to watch that back. I thought he had a first down. If he's short 3rd and 1, that would be huge. DJ Reader is being carted off the field. He's done. DJ Reader's done. He's being carted off the field. He can't even walk off the field. DJ Reader might be done. He's going to be done for this game. I don't know if he'll be done for the season, but he's going to be done for this game. He couldn't walk off the field. He had to be carted off. Sean's showing, man. He doesn't think... All right, 3rd and inches here. So it's going to be 3rd and inches. This is interesting. So they called him down before the first down. And it's a quarterback sneak for Mullins, and he gets it. Push on first down for Nick Mullins. First down, and DJ Reader, I don't know how long he's going to be out for. Yeah, no, that's... Oh, my gosh. I hope he's okay, man. I really hope DJ Reed is okay. Well, you don't know he's done for the season, Chris. You don't know that yet. You can't say he's done for the season. Hopefully he's okay. Could just be like a sprain or something, and he's out for a couple weeks. First down and 10 here. It's going to go ahead and be a play-action pass by Nick Mullins. And Mullins almost sacked on the play, and he completes the ball down the field to Jay Jettis down to Bengals territory. That's going to be a gain of 17 yards down to Cincinnati's 48-yard line. Our run stuffer is gone. Yeah, that's going to be definitely... I mean, BJ Hill is still great, but yeah, that's going to definitely hurt us. They're driving down the field. Yeah, they got... It's obvious. I don't know if I'd say it's obvious. I mean, again, like you said, he could be out for the season. You are correct, but I would like to see a medical opinion first to see exactly what it is. We don't know what it is. It's Jefferson. What do you expect? That is true. Jefferson is great. All right, Ty Chandler up the middle there for a gain of 4 yards. Actually, no, a gain of 7 yards. Brings up second down and 3 here. Yeah, Jay Jettis is freaking amazing, man. He's absolutely a monster. Second down and 2 here. Run by Ty Chandler. Another first down on the play. First down to Cincinnati's 36-yard line. Down to 36-yard line on the play. Yeah, our defense needs to get a stop here, man. Our defense needs to get a stop. First down and 10, baby. I'm hoping for DJ Reader it's something small. Like, maybe he dislocated his ankle. A dislocated ankle is a week-to-week injury, but he has to leave the game. You know? He would have to leave the game on that play. So that is what it is. First down and 10 now at Cincinnati's 36-yard line for the Minnesota Vikings. It's a pass play here. This one caught by TJ Hawkinson, and he gets around 9 yards on the play. Hawkins is going to get down to Cincinnati's 25, 26, 27-yard line. Mark it down at Cincinnati's 27-yard line. 9-yard catch by TJ Hawkins. Going to bring up second down and 1 here at Cincinnati 27-yard line. It's going to go ahead and be a run play here up the middle. And it's a first down. Nick Mullins pushes himself for a first down. Turnover territory. I would love a turnover right now. Defense. He had a clean pocket on both throws. Yeah, his pocket's pretty clean right now. Their coach, Kevin O'Connell, is the offense guru. They're both on, they're on the fourth quarterback and still in the playoff hunt. Yeah, they're a good team. Like I said, I'm never gonna say the Vikings aren't a good team. They're a good team. All right, first down and 10 now at the 26-yard line for the Cincinnati's 26-yard line. Sorry. First down and 10 here. It's going to be a run play up the middle, and Ty Chandler gets down to around the 18-yard line of Cincinnati. That will be a gain of around 8 yards. We'll bring up second down and 2 at the 18-yard line. Browning's doing amazing, Raz. Browning, by the way, guys, Raz is a Ravens fan, by the way. Just so anyone understands, Raz is a Ravens fan. Raz, they're doing good. Jake Browning looking amazing. Vikings winning the line of scrimmage. They are. Yeah, they're destroying our defense right now. All right, second and 2 here. Second and 2. This always happens on the first drive, by the way. Run play up the middle, and Ty Chandler gets a gain of maybe 1. It's going to be short. It's going to be third down and 1 here. Tackle made by Mike Hilton. Yeah, this always happens on the first drive, though. If you guys have watched Bengals games, the first drive, we always get destroyed and killed. And then throughout the rest of the game, our defense locks up. This is how we play. I don't know why. We play bend, don't break on the first drive, especially, and then we lock up the rest of the game. All right, Bengals do have a 32nd ranked defense. Yeah, our defense has been struggling this year, definitely. Third down and 1 here. It's going to be a pass play caught by C.J. Ham. That's not C.J. Ham. I thought that was C.J. Ham. That's Ty Chandler. Ty Chandler, gain of 16 yards down to our 1-yard line. Used to watch college almost as much as NFL. I used to love watching him. Yeah, he was amazing in college. At Washington, he was amazing. Yeah, it's called defense adjustments. You are correct. But still, though, we always start off so bad on defense the first drive. The first drive is always bad. And then we play better the rest of the game. All right. First and goal here. First and goal. Come on. It's going to be a run play up the middle. And that's a touchdown. Touchdown Vikings. Touchdown Vikings on the first drive. Yeah, man, that defense. Ooh, that first drive defense is crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be a long game, man. It's gonna be a long game here. Our defense is gonna have to control this, like, get in check. Which usually they do. Usually they do. It just takes, usually, the first drive, they suck, and then the rest of the game, they're good. Yeah, it usually happens like this, though. Our defense sucks the first drive, and then they do good the rest of the game. It happened every single game pretty much so far, it feels like. It is what it is, though. Yeah. Our defense, man. I hate how they play like this, too. It's so annoying. Because, like, the first drive is always, like, we look at the worst defense ever. Then the second drive, we get 3 and out. Then the third drive, they get a couple of big plays, and then we stop them. We usually hold them to a field goal. Then it's like our defense always does this. We're going to come back and score. Yeah, we got to score in the next drive. You cannot see the score before you say it. Wait. You can see the scores before you say it. Oh, well, yeah, but I'm not looking at that. I'm doing my live reaction to the game. Giving up 8 yards on first down. Yeah, this is how it always is, man. We do this every game. It's just so freaking annoying. Every game on our first drive, we absolutely get killed. And it's like the rest of the game, we just adjust and we actually know what we're doing. But it's like that first drive, we just don't know what to do. Our run defense is terrible. I will agree with you. Is the dream over for Browning? How is it over? He had an amazing first drive. Raiders didn't score enough points on Thursday. It's making my head. Dude, they scored 63 points, man. I don't know what else you want them to do. Bengals defense is going to need to step up. They will. I think, yeah, the Vikings defense is legit. I think, but they'll step up. It just takes some time. What needs to be done with our defense? I don't know. The first drive is like Lou just doesn't play defense. Every first drive of the game, our defense does not play. They're just like, you know what? Let's just all go out there and have, like, freaking play patty cake. Every single first drive of the game. Yeah, Browning did great the first drive. He did, yeah. We'll be fine. It's just going to take freaking, the first drive being over with, thankfully. I always hate the beginning of these games because of the first drive. I always hate the beginning of these games because of the first drive. Every first drive, it's like, oh, right down the field. Right down. Look at the 49ers game. Right down the field. Every game, right down the field. And then it's like, oh, second drive, we actually do something. I would like the Raiders to score 6 points against the Vikings. Shaking my head. The Raiders did nothing, man. That Vikings destroyed them. We scored more points than the Raiders did in our freaking, with our backup quarterback here. Against the Vikings. Yeah, man. They're running the clock down, too. Gotta hold it down for DJ Reader. I hate the injury for him, yeah. I just hope he's okay, man. DJ Reader is injured? Yeah, he's injured. Seeing DJ Reader's last game as a Bengal. Yeah, it depends on his injury. It depends on his injury, Charles. If his injury is really bad and severe, he might retire. He's 30 years old. Like, if his injury is severe enough, he is 30 years old, he might retire. Closes his chances for getting a big extension. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. It's the severity of his injury. If his injury isn't that awful, we'll be fine, but it depends on his injury and how bad it is, really. We have to win and Pittsburgh lose and win the playoffs. Denver has to lose. Denver has to lose. That's our main competition right now. Pittsburgh, we play them next week, so that's really the big deal. Pittsburgh losing would be nice, but Denver has to lose. And it's almost... No. Overthrown pass to Tyler Boyd. That wasn't almost intercepted. That guy. What are you talking about, bro? That was out of bounds. You think he was going to intercept it out of bounds? That could not have been intercepted, man. That was a little bit overthrown. If he would have intercepted that, he might have actually got something good. He might have gotten like an award there. Yeah, we need the Lions to win, too. Lions need to win, man. Come on. They beat the Broncos. Is Sample playing? I think he is. I don't know. I didn't see if Sample playing or not. DJ Reader probably towards ACL. I wouldn't speculate on that, Charles. I really wouldn't. I think that's wrong to speculate on. You don't know the injury yet. Let's wait for medical experts to give the injury. 8-yard run up the middle by Joe Mixon. 3rd down and 2. Denver has a weak schedule. They do, yeah. Once again, they have success up the middle on the run. Yeah. It's funny, though, because the Vikings have the 5th-ranked rush defense in the NFL. They have the 15th-ranked pass defense. I know, obviously, most recently, they've been amazing on defense. But I'm saying, like, overall in the year, it's that's what it comes down to. All right, 3rd down and 2 here. 3rd down and 2. We have Drew Sample in the backfield. So Drew Sample is in here, man. 3rd down and 2 here. And it's going to go ahead and be a pass play across the middle to nobody. 3 and out. 3 and out intended for T. Higgins. I love how you react to the chat. Yeah, I tried my best. It was a non-contact injury by DJ Reader. He was blocking and he went down. I think Tupu will step up. I think he'll step up too, Charles. But wait, how is it non-contact? The guy fell on him. 2 different players fell on top of him. That wasn't non-contact, was it? I didn't see, like, they didn't show the replay of, like, the actual, like, how bad it was. But, like, I thought 2 players fell on top of him. How about a Bengals win and a Lions win today? A Bengals win and a Lions win today would be huge. Can't wait to be in the lead. Yeah. Looks like the pressure is affecting Jake a bit. I don't really think so. I think it just, I don't know, this game, they have a good defense, man. They have a really good defense. It's going to be a long situation here. They have a very good defense. And the problem with good defenses is the more your offense struggles, the more good defenses take advantage of it. Your defense needs to step up. Jake got bumped when he was throwing. That's why the bad ball. Yeah. I said going into this game, our offensive line has to be what wins us this game. Our defense has to play good, but our offensive line has to play the best. No, he went down while blocking. The power man fell on top of him, but the injury happened when DJ Reader was blocking. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see that part. Okay. Again, like I said, it could be that. You're right. You're absolutely correct, Charles. I'm not going to disagree with what you're saying. You're absolutely correct. Could be that. I hope that it's minor, but again, like I say, it could be that. It could be something else, though. You know, he could have dislocated when he stepped. He could have dislocated his ankle, and that could also be a thing. Who you got on Sunday night? It's my Ravens versus Jags. Ravens going to beat the Jags. Ravens are probably going to smoke the Jags, in all honesty. And they got to Browning with just 4-man pass rush. They didn't even have to blitz. Yeah. Again, if you look at the offensive line the last couple of weeks, it has been a lot better than normal. But throughout the rest of the season, the offensive line is crap. We have a very bad offensive line, and that's going to be a problem against a very good defense today. Flores' defense, no, they're high-key elite. Flores' defense is high-key elite. They're top 5 in the NFL right now. The last couple of weeks, they're top 5. Pray, y'all. Cornell, going to get a head coaching job next year. He probably will get a head coaching job next year, in all honesty. Probably will get a head coaching job next year. No matter the situation, he has his players playing hard. Yeah, pretty much. What scares me about Reader's injury is nobody took a knee, just went down. I hope he's okay. It didn't look good. Nobody took. Yeah. Again, like I said, I'll look it up real fast, see if there's any update on it. There probably is like what his return is. DJ Reader, one of their best players defense, just declared out after being called off the field. He suffered a knee injury. So he's out for the game with a right knee injury. There's no update on what kind of knee injury it is. It's just a right knee injury, they said. Why'd the audio go away? Oh, I'm stupid. That's why. I touched my phone. My headset connected to my phone. That's why. We need Mixon to have a strong game. We do, yeah. Now Ivy is hurt. Oh, crap. Yeah. Ivy's out of the game now. Ivy's out of the game. Poison Ivy's out of the game. That's not... That sucks. That's our 5th corner. No, 4th corner. That's our 4th corner. Yeah, that's our 4th corner, too. He's a rookie. He's a rookie, and he's been finally getting more snaps, and now... Last week, he had 10 snaps. The week before that, he had the thing like 1 or 2 snaps. He was finally going to get probably like 20 snaps this game, and now he's out. Oh, man. That sucks. He was finally getting more snaps, too. Well, it's going to be the same situation it has been the last couple weeks then without him. Oh, man. No IOs, no injuries, please. Yeah, these injuries are killing us, man. Knock on wood, bro. All right, 1st down and 10 here. 1st down and 10. It's going to be a run play up the middle for Ty Chandler. Tackle made by Miles Murphy after a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. Sean, you're my buddy, but I will ban you if you say this again. Sean, I will ban you from the chat if you say that again. Don't talk about injuries like that. He's not a bum. He's a good person. He's a rookie player. He's a 7th round draft pick. Don't call him a bum. He got injured. Don't say that. Why is Cam Taylor out? I thought he was finally healthy. He's on IR. He has to be out for 4 games. 2nd down and 7 here. 2nd down and 7. And it's going to go ahead and be almost a sack on the play. And it's an incomplete pass. He checked it down to Ty Chandler. And you get better pressure on the quarterback. They do, yeah. All right, guys. Got to play for your fallen brothers. Yeah, exactly. We lost 2 guys now. All right, 3rd down here. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. And all we see is a sack. It's a sack by Jermaine Pratt. So I'm going to enjoy this play. I'm going to enjoy this play, boys. Who he is, so likely a bum. Okay, Sean. Man. You're my brother, bro, but you might catch these bans. You got to stop. 3rd down and 7 here. And it's a sack. Jermaine Pratt and Trey Hendrickson. Who got for Ravens, Jags? I already said, Raz, I said Ravens. Ravens are the win, I said. And a sack by Jermaine Pratt. What did I tell you? This is what our defense does. Our defense, the first drive sucks. Second drive, they absolutely cook it. Man. Offense, this is how our defense plays, man. First drive, they suck. Second drive, they cook. I don't know why we play like this, but this is how we play, man. Like, this is how it is. I told you who he is, Sean. He's a 7th round draft pick. I told you who he is, bro. He's a 7th round draft pick for the Bengals. Oh, you're good, Rad. You're good. Sorry, my bad. This game is just making me intense. I apologize. I apologize, Raz. We will be fine. Just calm down, play our game. Yeah, exactly. Our defense starts cooking now. We'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine. No, I'm not gonna put him in timeout. Listen, we have a mindset in this chat. No matter who the player is on our team or the other team, we don't talk crap about someone who gets injured. We don't. It don't matter who they are. It could be their 5th string guy or their 2nd string guy. We do not call anyone. We don't talk trash about anyone who gets injured. That's just how it is. That's how we go this stream. That's how we walk in this stream. I don't care what fan base you are. I will never talk crap if Patrick Mahomes went down with injury. I would never talk crap if, Kenny Pickett went down with injury. We don't do that in this chat. We don't do this in this stream. This is how it is. Must be delayed. I'm watching NFL Network plays done before you get to them. Yeah, I'm watching YouTube TV. That's why. I'm watching YouTube TV. Tyson is out for the season with a torn ACL. Tyson Anderson? Yeah, he's been out, though. He's been on IR, so. Yeah, totally I'm streaming, and folks here saying sack before I see it. Yeah, it's because NFL Network, different streams have it before we have it. I like that approach. I don't talk crap about players who get injured. Yeah, I never do. Because at the end of the day, these are just humans, man. These are humans playing on another team. I don't care who they're playing for. Man, I hope Rito is okay. Yeah, he's out with a right knee injury. I hope he's okay too. Come on, Browning. Let's get 7. Yeah, we need some points here. We need to get a good drive here. I want to see more Tyson Anderson anyway. The guy balled out last season. I know it sucks that he's out, man. It's Skyline time. Skyline chili, baby. Skyline chili. Come on, run game. Let's get the chase. We get chase the ball. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Mixon starts struggling if they just go to Chase Brown a lot. I wouldn't be surprised. I didn't know Tyson Anderson was out. Yeah, he's been out since I think like week 12, I want to say. Maybe week 11. Yeah, he's been out for the season. He got injured. It sucks so bad too. He got injured in practice. That's the worst thing, man. He got hurt in practice, which absolutely sucks. But it'll be okay. We'll be all fine. All right, 4th and 17 now. They're gonna punt the ball to us. End of the first quarter. Now going into the second quarter. Let's go. 4th and 17 here. I love your channel, man. Houday. Keep going. I appreciate you, Grant. Thank you so much, man. All right, 4th and 17, baby. With Ivy out, gotta take his snaps on special teams. That is true. He is actually really good on special teams. Like on the defense, the guy, he only gets like maybe like, I think he has like 20 or 30 snaps on the season. Chuck Sizzle with the return. Okay, Chuck. Okay, Chuck, let's go, baby. What 3 teams get the wild card in the AFC? You're one of my favorite play-by-play guys on YouTube. You do a good job keeping the chat involved. Oh, I appreciate you, Lion. Thank you so much. What 3 teams get a wild card? All right, number 1, I think it's the Browns. Number 2 is the Bengals. And number 3, I'm going to say the Texans. Texans, Bengals, Browns. Well, Browns, Bengals, Texans. Maybe Texans number above us because of, tiebreaker head-to-head. Maybe not, though, because Texans have CJ Stroud out. I don't know. Maybe Broncos. Broncos number 7, I say. All right, 1st and 10 here. It's going to be a screen pass to Chase Brown, and he's going to gain around 9 yards on the play. Mark it down at 9 yards, down to Cincinnati's 48-yard line. 2nd down and 1 coming up. What's your favorite player on the Bengals minus Jamar Chase? Definitely Logan Wilson. Logan Wilson. Sorry, my bad, not Logan Wilson. T. Higgins is my favorite player, period. Then it's Jamar Chase. Then number 3 is Logan Wilson. Right, I mean, you could have said, who is that player? I don't know. Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Brian. All right, it's going to be a run play up the middle for Chase Brown, and he gets a 1st down. That will be a 1st down to the 49-yard line. Alex Kapp was hurt. Alex Kapp was hurt on the play. Kappa got hurt. Our right guard's now hurt. I'm smacking on stale off bands, nacho chips with hot sauce. Oh, nice, Cunningham. Nice. A lot of hot sauce and beer. I felt that. Bengals lose. We hope the Steelers lose. Yeah, we have to have the Steelers lose and the Broncos lose. And Kappa's walking to the sideline, but he needs help. He's going to be questionable for the rest of this game. I'm not trying to be biased. I have a feeling the Ravens could do to the Jags what they did to the Lions and Seahawks. I wouldn't be surprised. Raz, I would not be surprised if the Ravens blow out the Jags. We beat the Jags with Browning, okay? I think they could easily destroy the Jags. And honestly, we should have destroyed the Jags ourselves if it wasn't for freaking how that game went. Like, it wasn't for the fact that Tyler Boyd threw a pick 6 pretty much. We could have destroyed that Jags. Alex Kappa got hurt, AZ. Kappa's limping off the field. Jesus, 3 injuries in the first quarter. Yeah, I know. Bengals are losing players left and right. We are, yeah. All right, 1st and 10 now at the 49-yard line of the Cincinnati Bengals. It's going to go ahead and be most likely a blitz here. And it's going to be a play-action pass. Looking down the field. Check down pass. Chase Brown. And he's down to around the 44-yard line. Marking down the 45-yard line in Minnesota. 6-yard pass. 2nd down and 4 now. What the hell is going on? They're dropping like flies. Is it the weather? I don't think it's the weather. I don't know. It's football, man. Injuries, it sucks, but they happen so often. This year has been the worst with injuries. All of a sudden, within the secondary, Anderson, Cam Taylor, Brett Ivy all out. Well, we have Allen. We don't have Allen George in there. We have what's his name? What's our other guy? I can't remember our guy's name. 2nd down and 4 here, and it's gonna be. Oh, that's gonna be intentional grounding. That's intentional grounding. It's gonna be intentional. Well, no, offensive holding. It's not intentional grounding. It's called offensive holding there. It's gonna be 2nd down and 14. That should technically have been intentional grounding because he was in the tackle box and he threw the ball away. Technically would be intentional grounding. Kappa got injured. But yeah, it's just injuries suck, man. They really do. The announcer jinxed it. The Steelers and Bengals have the same record. Steelers got the tiebreakers unless we beat them next week. If we beat them next week, then we have the tiebreaker over them. Bro, we need Kappa. That's not Cap. Yeah, we do need Kappa. You were right. Mike Hilton. No, not Mike. Jalen Davis. Jalen Davis is our next guy up. He's active today. Jalen Davis is up there too. Jalen Davis. Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl? Be honest. 49ers. Probably 49ers. It'll probably be 49ers Chiefs. Let's be honest. It'll probably be 49ers Chiefs at the end of the day. Super Bowl logo says it's gonna be Niners over Ravens Super Bowl. I think it's gonna be Chiefs versus Niners. Bengals got their handful this game. They do. Yeah, with all the injuries, it's gonna really hurt us. All right, quick pass to Jamar Chase the outside, and he gets tackled for a loss of 2 yards. It'll bring up, actually a loss of 1 yard. Bring up 3rd down and 15 now at our own 45-yard line. Negative 1 yard play by Jamar Chase. We ran a screen pass, and Yoshi couldn't block. Not Yoshi. Who was that? That's Drew Sample couldn't block the guy. If Drew Sample could block the guy, that would be so much better. Alex Kappa is so important. He is, yeah. It confuses me how the rules they've gotten better for the players, yet we are seeing more injuries than ever. Cough, 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 turf, cough. Well, no, we have grass, right? We don't have turf. But, yeah, you are correct. Like MetLife, that stadium, they have turf. 3rd down and 15 here, and it's going to be a pass down the field. Wide open, and he overthrows it. He overthrows it. Wide open, Trenton Irwin for 6. No, that's Chuck Sizzle. That's not Trenton Irwin. I saw a white guy. That is Chuck Sizzle. We went deep to Chuck Sizzle. That would have been his 2nd NFL catch. Oh my gosh. Chuck Sizzle, man. You think Cowboys going to win a Super Bowl? It's possible. They are looking really good this year. Oh, Paycor is turf? Okay, I didn't know that. My bad. I didn't realize it's turf. Hold up. There's a flag down. There's a flag. It's okay. We got this. But Pitt got more division wins than us. They get tiebreaker for now. Until we beat them next week, then it's a head-to-head. Then it's obviously after head-to-head, you're right. It is division. You are correct. It is division after head-to-head. You gotta make them plays, pay on those plays. Dang. Yeah. You go deep on that play, and it's on us. Okay, it was on us, but then did they just call that off then? They kind of just threw that off. That was kind of weird. That type of day. It is that type of day. Just got we just missed out on Chuck Sizzle touchdown. Yeah. He finally got actual play time on offense, and he got a deep pass, and he overthrew it. I mean, I will say Jake Browning was getting hit on the play, but still. Yeah, and he was wide open, too. That was the right play call. Vikings were burned, just missed it. Yeah, it was a great play call. Just bad. He got hit on the play. Dang, that was a touchdown. We always do it. That was tough. Steelers got the tiebreaker over Denver. They do, yeah. Chuck Sizzle died for that. Man, I don't think he's going to die for that, bro. I'm going to be honest with you, dude. That was a little bit overthrown. Even if he would have dove for it, I don't think he would have gotten it. At all. Bro, I wish that was Chase. If that was Chase, it would be a touchdown. Chase would have gotten that, man. Chuck doesn't have the extra burners like Chase does. Chuck Sizzle doesn't have the extra burners. You know, it's funny. So the 2 times we went crazy deep on plays like that, was to Chuck Sizzle and Trent Irwin. And both times, wide open plays were overthrown. He did dive. I mean, he dove, but, like, he didn't, like, Superman dive it. Bengals having the most, man. 10's not to the... Okay. We won't see Poison Ivy, DJ Rito the rest of the day. Yeah, they're both out of this game. But Kappa could make it back. I didn't see... Yeah, he slowed down a tad, but he did dive. But, like... He didn't have that extra burner that, you know, Jamar Chase would have had the extra burner and then dove and got it. Let me see what Alex Kappa here. What is, let me see his injury status. Kappa is a brutal injury-wise, gets worse. Kappa limping off the field. Let me see, is there any update on him? I don't see any, like, update. Kappa is ruled out. Is he actually ruled out here? Hurt in the play. There's no ruling if he's out or not. He's probably questionable, to be honest. I saw one person say he was out, but I don't think he's out. Throw him the ball. Jones couldn't dive. For that pass was bad. It was overthrown. It's way overthrown. Bro, let's win this game and get the mini bye week to get healthy. Exactly. This is exactly what we need, man. Chase always gets open. And he has the extra burners, man. Hope Bengals can bounce back. DJ injury sucks. Rock my 7-Eleven chain. Nice. Eagles quarterback. Yeah, there's no update on Kappa being out or not. We don't know. I'm going to guess he's questionable right now. Eagles quarterback is out for practice today with an illness. Oh, crap. Are you talking about Jalen Hurts? First down and 10 here at the 16-yard line of the Minnesota Vikings. Come on, defense. Run play up the middle, and it goes nowhere. Ty Chandler met himself a brick wall, and well, that wasn't Ty Chandler, actually. That was, oh, yeah, no, there's no way I'm saying his name. There's no way. There's not even a chance in heck. There's a million different names I could say over that guy's name. Vikings running back, number 23, had a run play up the middle for -1 yard gain. There you go. Alpha Monday, most likely. Oh, that's crazy. If I did see an illness. I didn't think... No. It's intercepted! Dax Hill drops it. Dax Hill drops the interception. I thought Darius Slay was hurt. I thought Darius Slay was out of Monday's game with the illness. I didn't... Wait, did you say quarterback or say corner? No, you said quarterback. Is it quarterback or is it the corner? I thought it was Darius Slay. He's out for Monday's game. I know Darius Slay's out also. BJ, let's go. Yeah. Dude, he should have picked that off. Bro, you got to make that play like that. Stop the service to Mantoy. Yeah. Yeah, losing him is absolutely awful. False start on the Minnesota Vikings here will bring up 3rd down and 14 on the play. Dang, that was close. It was close. It was right in his hands still. Oh, man. Missed opportunity. Yeah, 100%. That's a field goal or a touchdown play right there. I think the Bengals offensive coordinator is actually calling a pretty good game. Offense coordinator is Zach Taylor. So, yeah. He's calling a decent game outside of, again, that trick play that had that drive where it had a touchdown. Yeah, you know what they say. If a defensive back could catch the ball, he'd be a wide receiver. Slay is out and undergo knee surgery. Okay, I thought he was out. Okay, I knew he was out. But the fact that Jalen Hurts is out is absolutely horrendous. That game's going to be awful then. I mean, I obviously don't want to see him out, but I'm saying with illness, he'll be okay. But, yeah, him being out in general is going to be awful for the game. And Hawkinson gets a first down on 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14, first down for Hawkins Sox for 16 yards. Man! For a 3-man pass rush, you left the middle of the field wide open. Yep, you left it wide open. Absolutely wide open for Hawkins Sox for first down. We get a great stop, great field position, because now they have to punt the ball out of the end zone, and we give them a first down in the play like that. Well, I mean, you go to the Steelers game, Pat Freiermuth was killing us. The tight end was killing us in the Steelers game. The tight end is always a problem for us. Quick pass to KJ Osborne, maybe a gain of 3 yards on the play to the right-hand side. That's going to be a gain of 3 down to Minnesota's 31-yard line. Not winning this one. We'll see. It's a long game, man. It's a long game. Yeah, the blitz did force it out quicker. Sad. I see 2 question marks. I don't know what you said. Can you repeat what you said if you said something? I might have missed your message because I didn't see what you said. Bengals gets our hopes up, then let us down. We'll be fine, Chris. It's a long game, okay? It's a long game, man. Quick pass across the middle here to 84, and that's going to be tackled out of bounds. Mark that down as Josh Oliver, the ex-Baltimore Ravens tight end. Gain of 12 yards down to Minnesota's 43-yard line. Marcus Mariota will take over for Hurts. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, Marcus Mariota is not inept. He's actually a pretty, decent backup. I'm not really against... I mean, that's not awful. They're marching down the field. It's over. It's not over yet. Yeah, they're destroying us across the middle. It's a tight end game, man. And I see a big play again. Jordan Addison, great. First down 10 now at the Minnesota 43-yard line. It's going to go ahead and be a play-action pass. Pass down the field to Jordan Addison, wide open. And he's going to get down to around the Bengals 38-yard line. Mark him down at the Bengals, 38-yard line, actually. Gain of 19, tackle made by Jordan Battle. Rushing 3 on 3rd and 14, you're asking for trouble. That is true, yeah. Bringing pressure. I mean, you know they're going to check it down across the middle, which really does suck. My reaction to the 3rd down play. Okay, Sad Morty, gotcha. Just give him a touchdown. No, we're not going to give him a touchdown. We're going to stop him. Hold him to a field goal here, if anything. I mean, you still have a touchdown game. We just got to get our offense going, man. Oh, boy. People would say the game is over in the first quarter. I know, the game's not over, man. The game's not over in any way possible. Austin, if you're just out the Bengals, just leave. Yeah. I mean, listen, it's a long game. It's going to be a long game overall-wise. Houday Nation, what's up, Power Radio? How you doing, bro? Welcome. As long as we responded. As long as we respond. Yeah, exactly. We give a field goal, we have to go get a touchdown. That's how it works. 2nd down and 2 now at the Cincinnati Bengals 30-yard line. Let's go. 30-yard, at the 30-yard line. Oh my God, I cannot speak. Play action pass, looking, and Dax Hill is going to make the tackle in the play. Josh Oliver, not Josh Oliver, actually. That's, Munt, who actually destroyed Dax Hill in the play, too. Watching from Buffalo, New York. Oh, bonjour. Even though that's not overseas in any way possible, but, bonjour because bonjour. I don't know. That's what I go with. Bonjour, man. Man, our defense, bro. Yeah, it's, listen, our offense is doing nothing. Defense is gonna bend, don't break. You already know this. You've been watching this. Talk to me nice. This is, bend, don't break. Okay, it's gonna be, a pass play. What was that? That was worse than what we would call. That's a worse trick play than we would call. Which is kind of sad. Low key. That's actually worse than what we would call on our trick plays. Y'all don't understand. We shout out the Colts in the second half. We also shut out the Seahawks in the second half with our defense. That was dang, bro. That was an awful play call. Nobody was open. I mean, you could say the guy down the field was open, but, I mean, that guy's not going to be able to throw the ball that great. All right, 2nd down and 10 here. And it's going to be a run play up the middle, tackle by Cam Sample, Ty Chandler, gain of 2. 3rd down and 8 here. We got home to a field goal, guys. We got a home to a field goal here. Damn, this run defense is depressing. How is it depressing? We've been shutting the run down ever since the first drive. Our run defense has been pretty good, unless you guys are seeing ahead of me. Unless you saw me ahead of me. Because right now I'm on 3rd down and 8. And our run defense has been pretty dang good so far. Oh, I see it. Wait, no, that's a pass to Hawkinson. Our run defense has been good since the first drive. I mean, I hate the fact they got a first down here, the Hawkins Sox. But 3rd down and 8 here. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play here. Across the middle, first down, Hawkins Sox down to Cincinnati's 15-yard line. Turned off the game. That's how bad this game is. I'm going to watch your stream. Oh, I appreciate you, Ryan. Lou too reliant on his soft. Yeah, that is true. He does like his zone coverage. Yeah, because I like the blitz. Hawkins Sox made one heck of a catch. Yeah, it was a bad pass in all honesty. He made a great pass. It was a bad pass. It was way behind him. We blitz on 3rd and long. You have to blitz on 3rd and long, though. You have to do that. I'm watching this game. I'm watching this game. We are losing. We are losing, yeah. All right, here we go. First out of 10 now. It's going to go ahead and be a motion and Yoshin play. It's a run play, and he's still tackled in the backfield. Mike Hilton. Loss of 1 yard on the play by Mike Hilton. Let's go, Mike Hilton. Let's go. Remember, 4th-string quarterback. We have our 2nd-string quarterback in. There's no, I mean, okay. They have the 4th. We have our 2nd, man. It is what it is. The Vikings are shortening this game big time with these. Yeah, they are. They're having really good long drives, Scott. You are correct. Have really good long drives, and it's killing the clock. They're limiting the possessions down completely. All right, 2nd down and 11 here. It's going to go. Oh, we had a sack. Bro, how do you not get a sack there? We had 3 guys run right past him. We had 3 guys run right past him, bro. What is that? What is that? All right, Rams cheering for the Bengals today. Of course they are. Oh, you're a Rams fan. Oh, what's up, Rams fan? How you doing, man? How you doing, bro? Actually, I always support the Rams. I'm never against the Rams. So you know what? Thank you for coming to the live stream, man. Thank you for coming to the live stream. All right, 3rd down and 10 here. 3rd down and 10. It's going to be a pass play here, and it is picked off! Picked off by Mike Hilton! Mike Hilton! Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Yeah! Let's go! Defense! 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 Mike Hilton! Mike Hilton! Let's go, Mike Hilton! Oh. Mike Hilton, baby. Let's go, Mike. Let's go, Mike. Yeah, he did a great job getting his hands underneath it. You are correct, Lion. Let's go. Let's go. Mike Hilton, baby. Let's go. Oh, man. All right. I think we need to hang on. We need to do this. You know what? We haven't been able to do this all day, but we got the cringy music, boys. All right, let's go, boys. Let's go. Don't pay Sean any mind. My man, he's just trash talking. Hit that like button, boys. Hit the like button. Who day? All the criers and haters going nowhere. I don't want y'all watching no more. Join the right time. Unfortunately, they don't show the game on German TV here. Oh, well. Welcome. Bonjour. I can hit you with a bonjour. That was such a good play. It was a good play, yeah. About to get a Mike Hilton jersey. Should. Hilton do 2 big plays on defense. Exactly. That drive, he had the negative -1 yard run in the backfield, and he also had the interception. We need points this drive. We do. Yeah. That's great to hear. Now score. Mike Hilton, tackle for loss and a pick. Yeah, no, don't pay Sean any attention. That man's a troll. Joe Mixon getting worked on the sideline. He was getting stretched out on the sideline. That's crazy. Okay. I just hit 3K subs. Hey, nice. Good job, Braden. I'm proud of you, bro. Awesome. I'd rather take my chances with blitzing. Just mixed up the people you blitz. Yeah, pretty much. We win today. I got to make that my ringtone. Absolutely, 100%. Mixon is getting stretched out. Yeah, he'll be fine. He's getting stretched out on the thing. We don't know if he's out for the season yet. All right, run play up the middle, and it's going to be a gain of a couple yards by Chase Brown. With only 4 games left, though, it's very possible he's out for the season. Poison Ivy is. Man has been a staple of the defense. 100%. I love him. I was a 35th like. Oh, awesome, Mess. Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Rams hate tiebreaker, if you know what I mean. Ah, yeah, the Ravens just beat the Rams. You're right. Oh, Raz. It's Sean. He's a Chiefs fan, and it's because they call him Burrowhead. He's so upset. 2nd and 7 here. Run play up the middle by Joe Mixon. He gains maybe about 4 yards on the play. Mark it down as 3rd down and 3 now at Cincinnati's 24-yard line. Who dey from... Oh, nice. What's up? Horvat. Yep, 3rd down and 2 here. Who dey from Mexico? Leonardo! What's up, man? Bonjour, my man. Appreciate you in here today. You all good, Leonardo. I appreciate you. All right, this is going to be 3rd down and 2 now. At the 28... No, wait, 24-yard line. Pass to Tanner Hudson. 1st down, gain of 10. Let's go. Wait. Okay, this is the 2nd time he was down and the ball came loose. This is the 2nd time Hudson was down and the ball came loose. Kappa's back. I saw, yes. Gonna be Browning head soon? Yeah, it's gonna be Browning head soon. Listen, if Jake Browning beats the Chiefs, it's gonna be Browning head. That's the 2nd time, man, that ball squatted out. Who dey from Florida? Oh, what's up, Austin? Who dey? Who dey from Florida again? Brandon from Florida too, man. 2-minute warning, yep. They're trying to get him the jump. They just try to get him the jump there. We got Swifties in here? Oh, not the Swifties! Is Chiefs fans even Chiefs fans anymore, or are they just now called the Swifties? I feel like Chiefs fans are just called the Swifties now. T was wide open deep. Yeah, I think at this point, Jake Browning's just going to try to dink and dunk versus this Vikings defense. Because in all honesty, that's all you really can do at this point. I mean, obviously you want to go deep, but if it's 3rd down and short, just get the 1st down. And I think they probably told him, hey man, just get a 1st down and that's it. Just get yards, get a 1st downs, and just keep the ball moving. Brandon, I'd rather get the 1st down to be honest. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Sean, we've had this argument for like 7 years about Joe Burrow and Patrick Mahomes. I refuse! Patrick is a great quarterback, but he's a great number 2 to Joe. We do need that touchdown, but guess what? We also, let's go down the field here, score before halftime, right? And make it 10-7 and then go into halftime, you know? Like, go down, have a nice drive here and run this clock. You're both Ravens fans, Raz. Come on now. True, but wasn't a defender near him. I know. I agree with you, Brandon. I agree with you. Refs definitely helped the Chiefs last time. Yeah. We are all truck titties. Oh, mess. That's something else, man. That's something else right there. Burrow is 3-1 against... Yeah, that is true. And it could potentially be Browning 1-0 versus Mahomes. And you know what the best thing is? If Browning beats Mahomes, he's 1-0 against him, and they're probably never going to play again. If Browning beats Mahomes, they will never probably play again. So Mahomes can never take that away from Browning. Do you realize that, right? Browning will forever be the one quarterback to beat Mahomes and would never be able to lose to him again. That would be insane. If I'm Browning and I beat Mahomes, I retire after this season. 100%. Chase is always open. He's always open, yeah. 1st down, best down to throw deep. That is true. 1st down and 10, you have plenty of options. Go deep, you bring up 2nd down and 10, and you go with a check down pass. Bro, I don't like trying to fake defense. It looks stupid. Yeah. We done. Took their bets. Let's go down the field, score, 2-minute warning, and see the momentum. Exactly. See the momentum going to halftime. They get ball to half. Need points here. Vikings getting the ball at the half. That is true, 100%. Is Chris Zito a Bengals fan? I don't know. I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm eating the fastest stack of pancakes right now. I watch Yoshimo. I appreciate you, Bentley. All right, 1st down and 10 now at the 34-yard line for the Cincinnati Bengals here. It's going to go ahead and be a play-action pass. Looking, screen pass, and he overthrows the screen pass intended for Drew Sample. He was wide open. He could have at least got like 4 or 5 yards at least. Wide open there, too. They cut down the trick plays, calling it. Yeah, exactly. I think the trick is also the trick plays he calls on the worst situations possible. Yeah, it's a touchdown here. We need it. It's not even though the Bengals scored a touchdown. It's 3 points. Exactly. Yeah, talk to me nice. Vikings salivating, but Ravens and Chiefs are drooling. Yeah. Refs wouldn't allow Browning to win. Oh, that would be interesting, man. I thought we got the refs now. All right, 2nd down and 10 here, and it's going to be all day for Browning. He takes off running, he gets sacked. Loss of 14 yards on the play. Browning's wife is a hottie. She is. Dylan, the Ravens aren't irrelevant, man. The Ravens are not irrelevant. They're not irrelevant. They're still relevant. They're the best team in the league, man. They're the best team in the league. Come on now. Ouch, yeah. But if they worked, it would be like, oh my crap, what they play. That is true. Yeah, you are correct. Plays like that is always like that, though. Trick plays are always like, if they work, they're amazing. It's like going for it on 4th and 1 or 4th and 2. You go for it on 4th down, you get it, you look a hero. You don't get it, you look like an idiot. He's not looking sharp right now. Yeah. They have a great defense, man. They have a great defense. I say it's how I see it, no sugarcoating it. I'll take the fumble in the jungle and our playoff wins over regular season wins. We got to get to the playoffs, though. Dylan. The Ravens are not an irrelevant team. They're the best team in the league, man. Come on. Okay, 3rd and 24. We're going to run the ball and just play the clock. 1st down and 10 here. 1st down and 10, my bad. We're going to score 3 points in the first half of this game. They have a great defense, man. They have a great defense. We knew about this going into this game, that their defense is great. We knew about this going into this game. This reminds me of that there is always next year. I mean, yeah, next year when we get Joe Burrow back, yeah. Takes another horrific sack. Yeah, that was bad, man. He tried to earlier throw the ball away, and it didn't really work out too well. Playoffs, yeah. Yeah, man, Dylan, stop fighting with the Ravens fans. They're not irrelevant. They're the best team in the league, man. We can't deny facts at this point. They're the best team. And they could win the Super Bowl this year. So let's not fight with them. Blame Zach for the 3 points. I agree with you. I think that the trick play on 3rd and 2 was absolutely horrendous. It was an awful play. I don't really think the rest of it's on Zach, though. I really can't blame the rest of it on Zach. I really can't. I mean, Jake has missed some really good throws. A wide open Chuck Sizzle touchdown. Like, there's some bad plays here. At the end of the day, it is what it is, man. I can't blame this on Zach. I really can't. I don't think Zach called bad offensive plays in any way possible. His play call so far has actually been pretty okay. Other than that 3rd and 2, that's it. Niners are the best team in the league. I do agree with you. But the Ravens are easily number 2. It goes Niners, Ravens. That's not even debatable right now. The Ravens are the 2nd best team in the league, and they easily could win the Super Bowl. Now, it's very possible that the Chiefs win the Super Bowl too. But at the end of the day, you can't really call the Ravens irrelevant. They're one of the best teams in the league. Why did Browning take that sack? Terrible situation of football. I mean, yeah, no one was open. He tried rolling out. He tried making a play. He tried rolling out to his left. Guy right there tries to roll out to his right. He gets sacked. It's its lack of experience, in my opinion, in all honesty. I think that really is what it comes down to at that point. Yeah, it was an awful punt. I'm not surprised. Brad Robbins he's not really that great. But it is what it is. I mean, like, we have a rookie punter. I think it is what it is. I think play calling on offense has been pretty good. You had the middle missed deep pass with the guy who was wide open. And I think you have to throw that down the field, and these guys get keep them honest. Yeah, exactly. You throw the ball. I like the throws down the field because that opens up the defense. It makes them have to respect your deep throw, right? Because going into this game, the Vikings probably thought, hey, sack the box, shut them down underneath. They're not going to go over top. And we at least showed we can go over top. We went over top with Jamar Chase. That was a great throw. I'm going to guess that they're doubling, if not trying everything they can to shut down Jamar Chase this game. If I'm being honest, Chris. I am tired of both of the coordinators calling a subpar game. I don't think it's the coordinators, though, man. I really don't think it's that. I think it's a lack of production on offense. I know it's funny because I'm always the guy who says the coordinators, but I'm watching the game right now. It doesn't look like these play calls aren't awful. Like, you go look at the other games we played against, we called like 6 screen passes in a row, and it's just like, what are you calling? This game so far has not been that. We haven't been calling 6 play calls and screen passes in a row. We've been calling a pretty good game. It's just a failure of execution. Like that screen pass to Drew Sample, wide open. Overthrown to Drew Sample by Jake Browning. That's just a bad throw by Jake Browning. I mean, that's just, it is what it is. It's just a bad throw. And then Chuck Sizzle wide open deep. That's a wide open throw. Missed throw. T. Higgins throw in the beginning of the game. That was obviously, T should have caught it, but it was overthrown. It was a good play call. It was just overthrown. I would go with, I think Browning's better than Mullins, but I think Mullins is not a bad quarterback. I never said he's bad. I just said that, you know, I definitely think Shanahan helped him out and bailed him out in a lot of situations. But I don't think he's really he's not a bad quarterback. He was a starter for the 49ers. This is not like, this guy was a starter at one point. And Justin Jefferson catches the ball to the sideline there, juggling catching that ball. Oh, never mind, he dropped it. Incomplete pass. DJ Turner on the play. DJ Turner calls that to be incompleted too. By pushing Jay Jettis, he actually calls that incompletion. Oh, he never got the second foot down. That was a great play by DJ Turner then, because he was able to literally keep him from getting this. By pushing him out, he never got his second foot down. They sacked from Browning was stupid. Should have threw it away. Yeah, no, that was definitely his fault. I agree with you. I mean, that was a bad play. He rolled out to his left, rolled out to his right, and it was a mess. Who cares? Zach Taylor called a freaking trick play. No, that is an awful play call. You are correct. On 3rd and 2, that was an awful play call to do. We're now having a booth review on this catch. I thought he called it, to be honest. I thought he caught this play. I really did. Browning, you boots throw the ball down the field. Yeah, it is what it is, man. It's failure execution on a lot of different of these plays. I think we'll be fine though. We have a whole second half of game, and guess what? We're down by 4, right? And obviously you might, well, this drive we might give up time. Okay, but this drive hasn't happened yet. Okay, this drive right now we're down by 4, so we gotta think of it as in our defense gets a stop here and does something good here. But we're down by 4 right now. We have a whole second half of football to play. Yeah, that's a catch. Wait, why are they talking about catch? I thought that was a catch, but it's just the fact if he's in bounds or not. Because he caught the ball, but if it's a catch or not, it's a catch, 100%. But if he's in bounds or not, then that's questionable. Okay, yeah, it's a catch then. It's called a catch on the play. It's going to be a gain of 6 yards. So 2nd down and 4 now. Elbow down out of balance. His backside hit. That should have been incomplete. I think it's because his left foot and right foot hit the ground. Yeah, it's because his left foot and right foot hit the ground, so it's a catch. It's because his feet hit the ground. Why did Zach pull Mixon on 3rd and 2? I don't know. He was being pushed around on Christmas. He was being pushed around. Like, he was being, like, what's called stretched out on the sideline. There might be something wrong with him this game. We don't know. All right, 2nd down and 4 here, defense. 2nd down and 4. I already see what the screen says. What is this? 2nd down and 4, and there's a pass down the field wide open. Wide open, and we can't tackle him. Jordan Addison for a crazy gain of 30-some-odd yards. And the next play later, 9 more yards for Jay Jettis. Yep. Crazy big play down the field there. All right, 1st down and 10 now. And it's going to be a 9-yard pass to Jay Jettis. And he's going to gain... Literally, we can't tackle this guy. We cannot even tackle him, bro. Cheeto, you got to rip him to the ground, man. Cheeto can't even freaking tackle. They got 1 timeout left, 48 seconds to go. It's going to be 2nd down and 1 now at the Cincinnati 22-yard line here. And they're going to call the last timeout with 31 seconds. Well, actually, no. 2nd down and 1 here. And they are sacked. Sacked on the play. And it's going to be a timeout called. Timeout by Minnesota with 31 seconds left. It will bring up 3rd down and 7 out of 22-yard line. Austin, stop saying game over. Yeah, game's not over, man. We have a whole second half football. Vikings, totally blow goat. Oh my God. Well, you're a Bengals fan in a week. It's literally 1 play. It is 1 play, bro. We'll be fine. We have a whole second half of football, boys. Whole second half football, okay? When I would blitz this guy, would be clean pocket is killing them. Yeah, that clean pocket is killing them. Dang facts. Who they? No matter what, though. Miles Murphy. Yeah, Miles Murphy. Come on, baby. 3rd down and 7. All right, a sack here. We get a sack here. GG, bro. All right, well, that guy is actually really, that guy usually tells the truth on plays. So, I don't know. Now I'm kind of getting weird. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 7. 3rd down and 7 at the 22-yard line for the Bengals. Nick Mullins. He looks and fumble! 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 Bengals ball! Bengals ball! Bengals ball! And he fumbles it! Defense wins championships! And the defense does it again! Bro, defense does it again! Strip sack fumble! Alright, what are they gonna call? Wait, is it? It's intercepted! That's an interception! BJ Hill has a 2nd interception! Bro, BJ Hill has a 2nd interception! Oh my God! BJ Hill has a 2nd interception! He got back-to-back week interceptions! Bro, he has 2 interceptions back-to-back! How does he have more interceptions than DJ Turner? Can you imagine BJ Hill has more interceptions than DJ Turner? Bro, DJ Turner. Oh my. He has more interceptions than a lot of defensive backs in the league. Can you imagine? BJ Hill has more interceptions than probably half the league cornerbacks. Oh my gosh. Alright, pass play here, 1st down and 10. Jake Biden takes off running, and he gains maybe 1 yard on the play. Timeout called by Cincinnati with 16 seconds to go. Dude, BJ Hill has more interceptions than most teams' quarterbacks do in the league. This man's a D-tackle. 2 timeouts, yeah. Oh my gosh. For Coach of the Year considering. No, freaking what's his name? BJ Hill should be Coach of the Year. I mean, should be Defensive Back of the Year. We need, honestly, bro, we need a Defensive Player of the Year to be BJ Hill. Because he has more interceptions than anyone else. Dude, how is BJ Hill not celebrating, bro? I don't care if we're losing. You gotta be celebrating, bro. 2nd and 10 here. 2nd and 10 with 17 seconds to go before halftime. And going deep. And he catches it. Timeout. Timeout. Call timeout. T. Higgins! T. freaking Higgins, baby! T. freaking Higgins! T. freaking Higgins! And T. Higgins catches the ball for around 55 yards! Let's go, T! Let's go, T! That's T, baby! That's T. Higgins right there, baby! He said, give me that ball! He said, get away from me! Give me that ball, baby! Let's go. Oh, wait. He dropped it? Hold up. Hang on, hold up. We got... shut up. We gotta watch it. We gotta watch this. Hold up. Oh, we gotta watch this. He said his leg blocked it. Hang on. NFL, why are you going to commercial? Show us the play. I don't care if you want to make money. Show us the play. Did he drop it? Okay, so it was called a catch on the field, right? Hang on, timeout, okay? He didn't push off. I don't care about that. They were all playing the ball. They were all looking for the ball and all playing the ball. It doesn't matter. Hold up. So he caught the ball. It was called a catch on the field, right? So it has to be exclusive evidence to say that it wasn't a catch. So they have to go back on the call they called on the field. Because it was called a catch. So they have to call it down. I guess we'll see what happens. I mean, they said the play was blocked by his foot or something. You couldn't see it. They said his leg blocked the ball so you couldn't see it. If they can't see it, they can't call that a not a catch. If they can't see it, they can't call that not a catch. It came back. All right, the guy is like way ahead of us, so it's not a catch. So that means it's not a catch, right? The guy, because you see it like way before we see it, so. It's going to be a field goal attempt. I mean, you know what's like funny too is like they always call these stupid PIs on T. They called it last week too, and finally they don't call it on T, and then he doesn't catch it. They finally don't call on T. Higgins, and he doesn't catch the ball. No, I think the guy said it came back, so it's not a catch. That guy, he sees the plays before we do. He's been right on everything so far. Yeah, it's called a complete catch. It's called not a catch. But I don't know, because it looked like he controlled it, though. It looks like he has control of the ball. But does he have control? The ground can't cause an incomplete pass. It's the control of the ball. It does move, though. It does actually move. Yeah, it's halftime. All right, it's halftime. 7-3 at halftime. 7-3 at halftime. Man, that sucks. That really sucks, too. That was a great play. His hand was under, but it moved. The second he hit the ground, you can hit the ground, the ball can touch the ground, but you had to have the ball in, like, control. And as he hits the ground, the ball moves up his stomach. So, yeah, it's just bad in the end. He was making one-hand catch him and grab. This season can't catch cold. Yeah, he can't catch. Yeah, he's been having a bad season, man. He's been having a very, very bad season, T. Higgins has. And it sucks, too, but at the same time, I mean, I guess we're going to get him for a really good price tag, right? We're probably gonna get him for a good price tag outside of this game. I mean, outside of the season. For those who thought we're gonna have to pay like $1 billion for T. Higgins, guess what? We're not going to. All right, let me see something real fast, okay? Defensive stats. Let's look at all the players that BJ Hill has more interceptions than. Go to defense. Interceptions. Okay. Interceptions in general? No. Oh, I want to look at individual players. I know this is the next gen stats. We looked at this yesterday. Player stats, okay. Interceptions. Wow, Bland had 2. All right, so next page. These are all the guys that he's tied with. All the guys he's tied with on the screen right here. But let me see who he's beating. All right, so DJ Hill. Hang on, let me read the chat fast. We should have had 14 points, but we didn't make the plays. Yeah. It was a bad off. It was a bad what's called bad first half, man. Altogether, there's no excuses. We've been playing bad. We played bad this game so far, first half, bro. This game is slow. It is slow. I will agree with that. Look at this way, folks. The Bengals defense coming up with 2 turnovers and kept. Yeah, the Bengals defense really. It's funny too. I told you guys this. I told you. I said the first drive we always suck, and then the rest of the game we play lights out football, and that's what we did. We sucked the first drive and played lights out the rest of the game. Crappy game is if it's crappy to watch. Yeah, I agree with that. Back to back interception. Okay, yeah. So hang on. Nobody want to hear you cry, Chris. Summary: Zach Taylor needs to stop calling. Yeah, it's a mess. So he has more interceptions than Josh Allen, Quan Alexander. He has more interceptions than Von Bell. BJ Hill has more interceptions than Von Bell. Remember Von Bell, who left us? He has more interceptions than Von Bell. I like the fact that they're throwing it down the field and had the missed touchdown on the overthrow. Higgins dropped the pass, which could have led to 3 points. Yeah, it could have led to 3 points too. How do we have 101 yards? Oh my god. Yeah, it's bad right now. It's really bad right now. We need a second half Lou. Second half Lou so far. Lou's been playing pretty dang good on defense. Sucks that local games aren't televised. I know. It does suck. With better execution, it's 13-7 Bengals, 100%. All right, so he has more interceptions than Von Bell. He has more interceptions than none of these guys are corners or safeties. Come on, I'm with the corners and safeties, bro. I don't care about the linebackers. He has more interceptions than Trayvon Diggs. Now, Trayvon Diggs is out for the season, but Trayvon Diggs did play for like half the season. He has more. BJ Hill has more interceptions than Trayvon Diggs, even if Trayvon Diggs is out for the season. Whereas Mix in this game, we have been using Chase Brown so much. They get ball to half. Nate. We got ball first. We decided to take the ball first, which we normally don't do, but we decided to take the ball first, and yeah, so they get ball to half. Zach doing the opposite of what the call plays. Doing the opposite of what the down call is for. Yeah, he's been. I don't know. Again, like I said, it's been failure execution. I think the play call hasn't been really that bad, especially compared to other games. The game's on Channel 9 local. We are still in this game somehow, and we need to take advantage. We do. I do agree with you. Yeah, injuries definitely hurt us. DJ Reader, but Kappa came back. DJ Reader and obviously losing Poison Ivy sucks. Taylor needs to remember the run game only down by 4. Looks like something is bothering Mixon. I don't know what's going on with Mixon here. Chiefs wide receivers look like the Ravens receivers against the Steelers, except all season. Yeah. They haven't had some success running the ball AFC North. They have had some success running the ball NFC North. Oh, yeah. All right, so he has more interceptions than Quandre Diggs. He has more interceptions than Grant Delpit. More interceptions than Kyler Gordon. Okay. Richie Grant. Bryce Hall. He's actually been playing good. Look at that. Look at that BJ Hill. He now has 2 in the season. Yeah, no, that 3rd and 2 trick play was absolutely horrendous. I'm not going to lie to you. That 3rd and 2 trick play was one of the worst play calls we did this year pretty much. We need the Colts to win this game. It's going to be a long game, man. It's going to be a long game. That truck play, the first drive was so cringe. It was an awful play. I agree with you. I'm 1,000% agree with you on that. That was an awful play in the first drive. Especially with the momentum we had in that first drive, too. We need to pass the ball to Chase more. The problem with that is that Chase, I don't think he's open. I know he's always open, but I think they're doubling, tripling him, and trying to make sure they scheme him out. That's why Higgins has been getting some catches, some passes, but he hasn't been catching the ball. Like, he hasn't been catching it at all. The thing about this game is, if we can put up points any way possible, put points on this board, we can win this type of game. That's the sad part. We can win this type of game if we can just score in this game. And it's going to be an ugly win, but we can win this game. It's just, we got to get out of our own butts here at this point. Because so far, we've been kind of shooting ourselves in the foot. Adjustments to score points. The defense has kept us in the game, and the offense had to adjust, get our jumbo packages, and run the rock. Hope T starts getting more consistent. Yeah, he's been kind of a mess all season, though. He's been kind of a mess all season. Like, if we look at his stats, right? And again, like I said before, to the idea that we're going to lose him or he's going to go get big money, we might be able to sign him back for a good contract, in all honesty. After what he's doing this year, we might be able to get T back for a decent contract. Let me move this down. Hang on. Actually, I'm just going to do it like this. Alright, so, so far this season, he has 436 yards. He has 2 touchdowns. He has 32 receptions. Efficiency. Rusty. Boyd needs some targets. Man, Boyd's been freaking absent. Like, Boyd forgot to show up for class. I don't know what Tyler Boyd's doing in this game. I for a second, I thought he wasn't even playing. We saw Chuck Sizzle out there for Pete's sake. Chuck Sizzle might have more snaps than Boyd does. Just has no, a first down. It takes a lot. Yeah. So run the ball with Chase and throw it to our forgotten tight ends. I mean, yeah. I mean, again, like I said, it's execution, man. It's been execution all game. We need this game. We do need this game. You are absolutely correct. Monster Brother, Hulk Hogan. Yeah, how many drops T-Hag? It doesn't say how many Wait, I can look that up real fast. Hang on. Let's look it up. Why did it pause my live stream? I mean, my, Oh, crap. What are you doing? Don't pause. Alright, there we go. So far this season, T... Let me see. Hang on, I'm going to have to go to stats here for this. So this season, T. Higgins is sitting at 58 targets, 32 receptions. So we don't see how many times he dropped the ball. Or wait, does it say how many times he dropped the ball? It doesn't say how many times he dropped the ball. But what it does say is that he has 58 receptions, which means 26 of the passes, either he dropped or they weren't completable. I think we can get T back. I don't see him re-signing DJ Reader. And DJ Reader, depending on his injury, might retire. Cheeto is probably going to leave. I do agree. Maybe the defense can grab a pick 6. We need that right now. It happens when you miss a lot of games. It does, yeah. I do agree with you. I mean, this season he's played 9 games. 9 out of 14 games this season so far. So he's missed 5 games, which is, that's a lot. Playing like crap, I see. Yeah, John, it's a mess. Our defense isn't playing like crap, though. We'll chase a generational wide receiver. We'll see. Jones looks back mode touchdown. Wait, Jones looks... Oh, yeah, the wide open Chuck Sizzle play. Yeah, they're shutting down Chase. The defense isn't that impressive. I mean, they're bend don't break. They're making plays. What do you want? I mean, they're getting turnovers. You ever hurt playing high school sports and come back after a month? It feels strange being out of court and you're thinking, instead of reacting, I experienced it firsthand with lung. No, I agree with you. I do agree with you that. Yeah, when you are correct. After injury, you come back, you're not 100%, you're not in the same rhythm as if you were playing the whole entire year. You're taking time off, you're recovering, you're not always in that same mindset. It's not the same momentum you have playing the whole season. I agree with you. If Cheeto really, losing Reader sucks. It does, yeah. He's great in the run defense. Reader, you hope he stays. I hope he stays, but it depends on his severity of his injury. If his severity is injury, he might retire. If not, I mean, we get him back for a cheap price. I'm okay with that. Give Mullins time, he'll find open receivers. Yeah, that is true. Bend and give up big cushions. And 7 points. That's your cushions. Yeah, this is how we played the whole entire year, though. This is how we've been playing the whole entire year. Miles Murphy 2 sacks today. That is true. That's an underrated stat, mess. Not acceptable. Christian Dawson is doing good against Trey Hendrickson. He is, yeah. Houday to you, Chris. Yeah. It's all Houday, boys. It's all Houday Nation here, okay? Houday. And then there's Raz and Sean. Just not our year. It happens. Burrow will be back. He will be back. I agree, yeah. You don't franchise tag a number 1 wide receiver. T is rare. I think they're gonna what? Okay, listen. They're gonna franchise tag T. And they're gonna give him the non-exclusive franchise tag, which is $19 million. And if any other team wants him, they're gonna have to give us 2 first-round picks to go get him. We're gonna franchise tag T, but non-exclusive. Give him $19 million for 1 year. And if someone else wants him, they'll go get him. But after how he's playing this year, there are probably no one else is gonna give him more than $19 million a year. So if that's the case, then yeah, we'll be fine. We're going to get him back for a 1-year contract, $19 million. Then we decide if we want to trade him. Then we decide what we want to do with the guy. I think we just keep him, and that's just how it's going to work. I don't think we're going to let him go. We're not going to let him go in any way. I say the Vikings even isn't that impressive. Plenty to say. Their defense is very impressive. And their defense coordinator is very impressive, too. They have a great defense. Trey Hendrickson will make the Pro Bowl. It's very possible. This game is far from over. Yep, second half. We have a whole half of football left. And we're down by 4 points. I see T having a better chance of coming back than Bates. Oh, okay. You're talking about Jesse Bates. Okay, yeah. Keith will, with better execution, the Bengals would have at least 13 points. Yeah, it's a problem with execution today. Where is the fire today? I missed perfect. I mean, our defense been doing it, man. 7 points first half. You're right. It's not as much like as the last couple weeks has been like when it comes to like the intensity, but still. The Bengals are not going to handcuff themselves with DJ Reader. He's 30. Yeah, the thing about DJ Reader is he is 30 years old. I think they give him league minimum or they give him a very small contract and that's it, maybe 1 year. The thing you gotta remember is they gave Geno Atkins, way back in the day when he was 30, a 4-year, $72 million contract. The guy retires after 2 years and he never really did amazing in those 2 years anyway. And they kept him because he was so good for so long. So I think what they're going to do is they're going to, give him a little contract, maybe a 2-year contract, maybe a 1-year contract, and see where they are at the 1 year. I don't think they're going to, go too crazy with him. 2 first-round picks would be nice. Jacksonville wants T to reunite with the... if Jacksonville wants to give us 2 first-round picks and pay him over $19 million, they can have the guy. But we'll get 2 first-round picks out of it, so it's nice. We'll walk away with 2 first-round picks. Henderson and Chase will be our number. Be only 2 Pro Bowlers. Yeah. I mean, again, like I said, I haven't looked at the list of every single player, but what is this angle, man? What is this angle, bro? That angle was horrendous on that kickoff return. Bengal. If they non-exclusive franchise tag him, talk to me nice. Yes, they will. Hey, they're going to be backed up here. It's a blindside block, so now they're back to their 8-yard line. Yep, Minnesota restarting on the 8-yard line, blindside block here. If they non-exclusive franchise tag him, in order for another team to talk to him or sign him, they have to give us 2 first-round picks. So they will give us 2 first-round picks for him. But if no one else wants him, you're right. We get him 1 year, $19 million. Imagine a safety here. That would be amazing. DJ Reader's not playing for league minimum. Well, if he doesn't play for league minimum, then where's he going to go? If his injury is really severe, ACL tear, he's going to be out for the whole entire year plus more. He'll be out for the whole offseason pretty much. So I don't know if I agree. And he's 30 years old too. First out of 10, run play by Ty Chandler, and he breaks away. Huge run here. Gain of around 20 some odd yards. Wait, am I behind? I am behind. Okay, never mind. Sorry. First down and 10 here. Run play up the middle, and it's going to be a gain of a couple yards. I was behind. My bad on that one, guys. Second down and 7 here at 35-yard line for the Minnesota Vikings. Why Trevor Lawrence start when he's less than 100% versus the Ravens? They saw him last week versus the Browns. Vikings deserve to lose too. Yeah, I agree with you. Me and my pal Nate saying the Bengals got this. Oh, hey man, we got this. I don't know if he's your pal though. Nate's my pal. Coming at you, Chris. I'm just kidding. All right, 2nd and 7 here. 2nd and 7. Some motion in the ocean for Jay Jettis. Play action pass. And Mullins looking down the field. And he has wide open Jay Jettis. First down. Gain of 12 yards for Jay Jettis. Yeah, that was a great throw by Nick Mullins. Freaking DJ Turner got shredded on that play. DJ Turner thought he was going deeper on that play, so he played too deep. And that cushion gave him the easy throw. I mean, that wasn't really... Oh, wait, no. Oh, crap. That guy is ahead of us, so he knows exactly what happens here. It's going to be first down 10 now at the 48-yard line of Minnesota. One play up the middle for Chandler, and he gets an extra 4 yards because we can't tackle. We can't freaking tackle him at all. Great run play by Chandler. Honestly, Cornell, they haven't been able to run the ball that much, honestly. Other than a couple big runs early in the game, we've been shutting down the run for the most part. A couple plays in the backfield, too. But it was that first drive that they killed us with the run. But since that first drive, they've only had like 20 yards the rest of the first half. Guess we got to keep getting red zone turnovers. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, crap. I see the play. 2nd down and 6 here at the 49-yard line for the Cincinnati Bengals here. It's going to go ahead and be a play-action pass. And this is a pass play down the field wide open. Not wide open, but good coverage by Jordan Addison down to the Bengals. What is that going to be? 39-yard line for the down to the 49-yard line for the Bengals. Well, for the Vikings. Sorry, my bad. 4th-string quarterback dicing us up. Yep. Vikings quarterback looks like he has... Okay, come on, Chris. Maybe make amends defense. Need another turnover. We do. All right, first down 10. Come on, man. Come on. It's going to be a pass play here, and it's incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Yeah, we blanketed Jay Jettis. Why can't we shut down Jay Jettis, like blanket him like they're blanketing Chase? Oh, he wants intentional grounding. Zach Taylor wants intentional grounding on the play. Can't live on red zone turnovers. That is true, yeah. It's 3rd down, you said? Okay, thank you, that guy. Go, Pack, go! Right? Go, Pack, go. Yeah. Who are the Packers playing today? Profile, who are you guys playing today? 2nd down and 10 here. It's going to go ahead and be a run play by Chad Chandler, and he gets maybe 2 yards on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down and 8 on the play. Miles Murphy with the tackle. Miles Murphy's been playing pretty good today. Miles Murphy's been sneaky good today. Yeah, that did look like intentional grounding, but obviously they did not call it. We're losing the field position battle. That's something we need to score. That is true, yeah. I'm down. That guy, don't tell me that, bro. It's a touchdown. 3rd down and 9. How did they score this touchdown? 3rd down and 9 here. And they score a touchdown. This is a 37-yard pass. 37-yard pass to Jordan Addison. Touchdown. .39-yard touchdown to... 37-yard touchdown to Jordan Addison. All right. Yep. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. All right, we gotta get on offense now. We gotta get on offense. Oh, the Bucks. Okay, thank you. They played the Bucks tomorrow. Oh, they should win that game. That was a bad pass. That was a very bad pass too. That was almost gonna hit the ground, man. That was almost gonna hit the ground too. All right, come on, offense. Let's go, offense. Let's go, offense. All right, now there's no excuses, offense. You got to go out there and win this game. All right, come on. Well, yeah, exactly, but you could say the same thing. If this game would have been so much better for the Bengals if they would have scored 6 touchdowns. I mean, yeah, they don't turn the ball over. If we score touchdowns, then the same thing. I mean, it's the same thing there, bro. Yeah, just because of a fourth string quarterback doesn't mean anything. He's still an NFL quarterback, bro. He was a starting quarterback in San Francisco. You gotta remember that. He was a starting quarterback in San Francisco. I'm not hating it, but every pass had been thrown to DJ Turner since Cam Turner was gone. I mean, he's a rookie. Yeah, DJ Turner's a rookie, man. He's a rookie, bro. You're gonna target a rookie as much as you can. If any quarterback comes in this game, you'll be targeting the rookie. You always target the rookie. Worst defense in the league. This worst defense in the league has 2 turnovers on defense in the first half and literally shut them out in the first half outside of the first drive. And that's an awful defense. You're right. I agree with you. Give Turner, yeah, he's a rookie. He is a rookie. Bengals have 98% screen pass game has been exposed. John, they caught like 4 screens this game. What are you talking about? They barely have caught screens this game. I don't know if you haven't been watching the game, my man, but they haven't caught screens much this game. Y'all can say what you want, but at the end of the day, dude, it's we have a whole second half left. If we go down and score a touchdown, it's a 4-point game again. Awesome. Like, I don't know what you want from this, guys. Just because they score does not mean game's over. I hate to tell you that. It does not mean game's over. If any team can back a quarterback, it's the Vikings. They have a good offensive line and great skill players. Yeah, I mean, we'll see how this rest of this game goes. Remember how many games did he did before he lost the job? I don't know how many games. He wasn't amazing for the Niners. He was like serviceable. But they had Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan can make any quarterback look good. Talking about Super Bowl Bengals. Okay. Everyone is frustrated. No, everyone's frustrated for a reason, but we got to score. At the end of the day, we can be frustrated, but that's not going to change anything. We got to go downfield here. We got to score a touchdown. We got to put some points. We need a touchdown. That's what we need right now. You can be frustrated, but everyone's going to be frustrated. We need to score a touchdown. Makes this a 4-point game. They need no offense. Out. AJ is in. Jake had a chance. No, Jake's our quarterback. Bengals offense is supposed to be better than the Raiders. Okay, we scored more points than the Raiders. Okay? We scored more points than the Raiders, so... we scored more points in this Vikings defense than the Raiders did. Mixon on the run play. Mixon gets the outside, and he's going to gain around maybe 6 or 7 yards on the play. 7-yard run by Joe Mixon right there. And Minnesota's player got hurt. Oh no, it's not good. I hope he's okay. It looks like his ankle. He has an ankle injury. The Minnesota Vikings a defensive lineman got an ankle injury on the play. That does not look good. Can we still make the playoffs? Yes, absolutely. I don't think people look at like the records in the NFL because the records in the NFL is still really hilariously that we can still make the playoffs. We can make the playoffs 8 and 9, guys. I don't know if you know this, but we can make the playoffs 8 and 9. That's still a possibility. I'm not saying I want to be there, but I'm saying 8 and 9 is still a playoff possibility. Vikings will not take a shot down the field. The players can actually catch. Raiders scored 60 points. Everyone thinks they're the best. They scored 63 points on the Chargers defense. We could score 63 points on the Chargers defense. We scored 30-plus points on the Colts defense. And the Colts defense is 1,000 times better than the Chargers defense. The Vikings defense is better than the Colts defense. The Vikings defense is a top 5 defense, bro. What do you want from them? Like, bro, I don't know what you want from these guys. Like, we're playing a great defense. We're going to have to... Yeah, we're struggling against great defense. The season's not over yet. In the NFC, 8 or 9, definitely. No, in the NFC, 7 and 10 can make the playoffs. I am baffled by the NFC. 7 and 10 can make the playoffs in the NFC. I've already made plenty of videos about it, but 7 and 10 can make the playoffs in the NFC. 8 and 9 AFC. 8 and 9 is the lowest you can go in the AFC and make the 7th seed. 7 and 10 is NFC. It's insane. Tons of time left, but we gotta start scoring ACP. What we need this drive is a good methodical drive. Go down the field, you know, just get our defense rested, give them some time to rest, get the touchdown, and get this momentum somewhat back in this game. That's what we need here. That's what we need right now. Actual fans of football, not circus game like this. Jonathan Bowler is the injured Viking. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I hope he's... Is he okay? I hope he's okay. I never want to see that. Hope he's okay. Broncos are going to win this game. Jared Goff is done for the season. Wait, are they playing right now? I didn't... Alright, so it looks like their guy's fine. Their guy's walking off the field. Let me see. They're not playing... No, they haven't played yet. They're playing later. And Chase Brown, first down, Bengals. Let's go, baby. Come on. Good drive here, baby. Good drive here. Let's go. First drive. Let's go. Good drive. Run play up the middle, to the right-hand side by Chase Brown. First down. Get Chase Brown that ball. Get Chase Brown that ball, baby. Get Chase Brown that ball, baby. The NFC is not the AFC North. That is correct. I do agree with you. Yeah, he's walking off his own power. Now they're running. Let's go. Run game here, baby. Run game here. First down 10 here. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play. This one is a screen pass to Chuck Sizzle. Oh, no, that's Chuck Sizzle. Gain maybe 3 yards on the play. Second down and 7. All right, let's go. It's early, but we need some... Yeah, we got to get some points here. We got to get a touchdown drive this time. Why? That guy, I want to ban you myself, but I'm not going to. I love you, man, but like... You kill my hope, bro. You kill my hope right now. That guy spoils everything, man. And intercepted. Intercepted by Caleb Evans. Alright. Intercepted. Alright. Man, that sucks. That definitely sucks, man. The screen pass wasn't really that good. Told you Bengals about to give a ton of... It's alright. It's alright. It's a long game. It's a long game. We're fine. See why Jake wasn't drafted? Come on, man. It's okay. The Bengals are getting clowned on Saturday playing like a college team. They're getting clowned. We got 2 turnovers on defense. I don't think we're getting clowned in any way. What was that celebration? I guess it was like a bowling celebration, but that was weird. All right, come on. First down 10 here. It's going to be a run play up the middle. And Ty Chandler gains. Come on, just tackle him. Good job. Gain of 4 yards on the play. Hey, if you want a tank, man, you enjoy your tank. That's not how we play, okay? We play to win these games. We play to continue to win. That's how we play these games. Yeah, we can still win. Everyone just gives up already. It's just how it is, man. I promise you right now, if we had a pick 6, everyone would be like, oh, we're going to win, we're going to win. But then, like, it's just how it is, man. It was a grenade? Oh, okay. That was weird. 2nd and 7 here. Well, I think we jumped. Low key. Dang, he is good, man. J Jet has caught it between two defenders, man. He's good. Bengals for life, man. You might want to change your name, bro. Low key, bro. Low key. Joe Heisty. Wait, Joe's not playing, Raz. What are you talking about? Oh, you talking? Wait, no. No, yeah, no. Joe Heisty is not playing. What are you talking about? He's a backup. All right, first down and 10 here, and it's gonna be a screen pass to Ty Chandler and Logan Wilson with the tackle. It was an interesting one. We need to throw the ball to Chase no matter what. Mullins doing that. Yeah. They're shutting down Chase. I think they're double covering him. They're executing it perfectly fine to get him out of the game. I mean, they have a great defense, man. They really do. And that's the problem. We haven't really been playing with Browning. We haven't been playing great defenses. And now we're playing a great defense. 2nd and 5 here. 2nd and 5. All right, come on. 2nd and 5 here. It's going to be a pass play to left-hand side, and he caught it? Did he get in bounds? Did he catch that in bounds? Yeah, he caught it, man. He caught it. First down. Dang, bro. He caught that. Dang, man. Yeah, Jay Jets is game. No, Jay Jets is going to get paid. He's going to get paid big boy money. He's going to take this. He's going to take all this franchise's money. All right, run play to the right-hand side, and Ty Chandler, I mean, he runs right through the defense. Gain him 9 yards on the play. Yeah, it's a long game, man. It's going to be a long game. Oh, man. Let's go. 2nd down and 2, man. 2nd down and 2. Let's go, defense. Come on, defense. Another turnover. We need that right now. What the Vikings fans in the crowd just texting, not even watching the game, bro. What's the point of going to the game if you're just going to text the whole time, bro? 2nd down and 2. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. False start. False start on the Vikings. All right, so that's going to bring up 2nd down and 7. 2nd down and 7 here. No, the Cleveland game, we had 46 yards in the first half. At least this game, we had more yards in the first half. No, come on, man. The Titans game, what are you talking about? The Titans game, we gave up like 21 points in the first half or something. We got absolutely mollywopped in the first half of that Titans game. Yeah, Vikings defense is really good. They're amazing defense. It is what it is. All right, 2nd down and 6 here. Play action pass. Looking, and he completes it to the tight end, Josh Oliver. But he gains maybe 2 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 4. Once again, fails to adjust. He'll be fine. How can you even crap? I mean, our defense, yeah, that first drive wasn't the greatest. But, I mean, I don't know. Mid-quarter adjustments. We got to keep going, man. Whole entire game left. Whole entire game left. Jake Browning's our quarterback. Nobody else. I don't care what anyone says. I would love that, Matt. I would love that. But you're not that guy. If you were that guy, I would be very excited right now. 3rd down and 4. 3rd down and 4, and it's a incomplete pass. Now 4th down and 4, and they're going to kick a field goal. It's 17-3. All right, 17-3, man. Come on. You have Browning in fantasy? Why? Why would you ever have Browning in fantasy, man? That's real life is not fantasy football. He's not going to put up crazy points every week in fantasy football. It was really no one else there that you could have gotten? I would love that I would love that pick 6 too. Pick 6 right now would be absolutely legendary. All right, 17-3. Come on. Jake, we need you now, baby. We need you now. All right, man. We need you now, Jake. Yeah, the only one you can tell plays happen is that guy. Because that guy sees it before us, and he tells us when plays happen before they happen. That's the only guy, because I know he's telling the truth. We got to put up a touchdown, boys. Come on. Got to get a touchdown here. How are you losing to Nick Mullins? He's a quarterback in the NFL. Why do you keep saying unfortunate? Hang on, hold up. Hang on, hold up. I got to see something real fast. Hang on. Hold up. 1, 2. How is he a 4-string quarterback? Now I'm kind of confused. How is he a 4-string quarterback now? Because Kirko, right? Josh Dobbs, Nick Mullins. There's no way Jaron Hill was above Nick Mullins, right? And yeah, there's no one else. So how is he a 4-string quarterback? Now I'm kind of confused. Hang on. Yeah, no, there's no way that so he was a 3rd-string quarterback. He's not a 4th-string quarterback. He's a 3rd-string quarterback. Unless I'm crazy. Tell me if I'm crazy. I thought he's a 3rd-string quarterback. Jake, it will do. And I couldn't get anyone else. We scored a touchdown. We need one more. Yeah, we do. I do agree with you. Yeah, we got to get a touchdown. That's all this comes down to. We're not putting A.J. McCarron. Jake Browning is the job. It's his job. Come on. Talk your genius. What do you mean we're talking to Chase Brown? Chase Brown's been playing good this game. Mullins was the 2nd string, but was injured. Yeah, so he's not a 4th-string quarterback. He's a 2nd-string quarterback. I'm sorry, he's a 3rd-string quarterback or 2nd-string or whatever. Until they got Chase Brown, until they got Joshua Dobbs, he was the 2nd-string quarterback. So he technically was the 2nd-string quarterback then. Are you sure? I don't get that, because Nick Mullins was a starting quarterback in the NFL. Why would you put a starting quarterback in the NFL behind him? Put NJ in. Bengals on drafting Bowers. They're not going to be able to. He's going to be a top 5 pick. This is sad how I get here. Run the ball. The defense becomes soft all season. What happened to our tight ends? Yeah, we haven't utilized our tight ends at all this season. This game so far. And Chase Brown for 6 yards on the first play, but I'm going to wait to see what happens in the game myself. But, all right, 1st down and 10 here. I already know it's going to be a 6-yard run by Chase Brown. Browning not playing well, but the Vikings team's better than us. Their defense is great, man. Their defense is absolutely amazing. 1st down and 10 here. Run play by Chase Brown to the outside, and he gains around 6 yards on the play. It will bring up 2nd down and 4 now. Last 2 weeks, Jake has been doing great in fantasy. Yeah, but I wouldn't trust him every week, especially not against the Vikings, who has great defense. Vikings have amazing defense, so I wouldn't trust him there. Cody Ford actually was eligible in that play, too, which is actually hilarious. All right, this is going to be 2nd down and 4 here. But he got injured, processed early. So he's a 2nd-string quarterback. So we played a 2nd-string quarterback today. We're not playing a 4th-string quarterback today. And 2nd and 4, and it's going to be a check down pass to Joe Mixon. He breaks a tackle and he gets down to 3-yard play. That could have been a sack, in all honesty. That was a good play right there by Jake to get out of that sack and check it down to Joe Mixon for a couple yards. That could have been a really bad play right there. Brandon, he played for them, but not really. He was on their squad. He didn't really play for them. He was on their squad. But I do agree with you. They know him somewhat. You're right. They know him more than other teams know him, but he didn't really play for them. 3rd down and 1 here, and it's going to go ahead and be a pass to Tanner Hudson. 1st down and some. Gain of 7 on the play, down to Cincy's 41-yard line. Up top to Chase, please. Yeah, we need a big play to Chase right now. Also note, Browning loses me money when I'm against him. When I take him, he loses me money. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. That's how fantasy football works, though. Fantasy football always works like that. It's always such a weird game. And Tanner Hudson for another 14-yard gain on this next play. Okay, Jake. Everyone who said they want AJ in, man, come on now. Let's go, Jake. 1st down 10 now at the 39-yard line. And Jake looking down the field. He finds Tanner Hudson. And Tanner Hudson hits to the 45-yard line of the Minnesota Vikings. Come on. Let's go. No huddle. Keep it quick. We got to get a touchdown here. We're down by 7 points. Come on, baby. So far, so good. Yeah, come on. Good drive here. Good drive so far. Oh, whoa. That guy said that. That's a good thing. Oh, we have another play to Irv Smith. We're using our tight ends. We're actually utilizing our tight ends here. 1st down 10 here, and it's going to be a pass to Irv Smith for 14 yards. And Irv Smith cannot be tackled against his old team. Yeah, we got to score a touchdown before the 4th quarter here. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Come on, no huddle. Keep it going, baby. Keep it going. You got to get a touchdown here. You got to get a touchdown. 7 points on the board here. It's huge. 7 points on the board, and we're right back in. They will not put in A.J. McCarron no matter what, Grayson. I promise you that. Why is Travion Williams in the game? Get Travion out of the game, bro. And on 1st down 10, we throw a quick pass to Travion. He gets 2 yards. Why is Travion Williams in the game? Get Chase Brown in there. Get Joe Mixon in there. Stop using Travion. We haven't used Chase Brown really since, what, like 5 plays ago. There's no way he's tired. Don't use this guy, man. They're not going to put in A.J. McCarron. It's Jake Browning's job. All right, 1st down, 2nd down and 9 here. I see Jamar Chase, baby. 2nd down and 9. Pass down the field. Jamar Chase, wide open. 1st down, and it's going to take us to the 4th quarter. We're now at their 13-yard line. Going into the 4th quarter, we're down by 14 points. Let's go. Come on, man. Jake Browning, let's get this game going, baby. Let's win this game now. Let's win this game. All the doubters, all the haters, they can go the F out the window, bro. Let's go, Jake. Come on, Jake. Come on. Once Jake gets going, that's usually when things get bad. Once Jake gets going, that's usually when things get bad. He would be good. He would be a good insurance salesman. I agree with you. Mixing, dealing with some sort of injury. I don't know what he's dealing with. Yeah, if they leave him one-on-one, Chase, I'm going to guess they haven't been leaving him one-on-one. They leave him one-on-one, you got to throw the ball right to Chase. Save the timeouts. Yeah, Sean's just being a hater for the Bengals here. It's all good. Skull? Oh, hey, what's up, Vikings fan 123? You guys have a great defense, in all honesty. You guys have amazing defense. Think this will go to overtime. It's possible, Eric. It's possible. We just need to get in the end zone first. That's the first thing we need to do, get in the end zone. Bengals for life. Why are you such a hater? What did Jake do to you, bro? You are really a hater. You've been always a hater for Jake in my live stream. Why are you hating Jake so much? Like, your name's Bengals for life. Yeah. Hey, man. You guys have a great team. If Kirko didn't go down, I think you guys could have won the Super Bowl, in all honesty. You guys have that good of a team. Higgins screwed us last game. If he's small, he'll take the tag. He will take a tag. He's going to... First off, he's not going to take the tag, because we're going to give him the tag, and he's not going to, not... Like, he's going to play. He's not going to just refuse to play. You guys putting up a good fight. Hey, man, you guys have just a great defense. We're trying our best out here today, man. It's not easy, but you're shutting down Chase. You're shutting down us completely. Yeah, it's you guys have, I mean, Nick Mullins looks like freaking amazing out there today. But for 2 turnovers, it would be a lot worse of a game. He ain't better than Keaton Mitchell. I love Keaton Mitchell, but no, that's not true, Sean. That's not even true. That's not even true. I love Keaton Mitchell. I do love him. He was an undrafted guy, but I know. Keaton Mitchell looks good, but he's not better than Joe Mixon. Come on now. And Crush Bones times. All right, come on. We'll see. Touchdown. We got a touchdown, baby. That guy told me touchdown. And that guy don't lie. Touchdown. It's a touchdown for T. Higgins. Touchdown, T. Higgins. Touchdown, T. Higgins. Touchdown, T. Higgins. Do you go for 2? No, heck no, Zachary. Heck no. You go for 1. You take your points, and you're okay if you tie the game up at 17 apiece. You go for 1. Can we do what the Colts did last week where we get like the touchdown and then we get the pick 6? Can we do what the Colts did last week and we get a pick 6 after we get a touchdown? I would love it if we get a touchdown and a pick 6. Yeah. Yeah, you want to put AJ in? You want to put AJ in? Come on. You want to put AJ in now? You need that AJ time? Yeah, get him going. Get him going, baby. Get him going. Get him going. Get Jake Brown going. When Jake Brown gets going, that's when things get bad. Let's get pick 6. Come on. Let's go. That was not what I was supposed to do there. All right, we're good. We're good. All right. Let me turn that off. All right, let's go, boys. Let's go. Hey, I don't know. I don't know about you, bro. Keith Mitchell is actually pretty good, but he's a rookie, and he's actually having a really good rookie season. But no, you look at Joe Mixon and what he's been able to do throughout his whole entire career. I mean, come on now. That's not even close. I wouldn't give Sean any type of... Like, he's trying to troll, bro. He wants reactions. Sean just wants reactions. Guys, I wouldn't give him any time of day here. Yeah, I know. I was watching Mr. Beast's video, okay? Before this, okay? Bite me, whatever. First down and 10, run play up the middle for Ty Chandler, and he gets tackled. Maybe a gain of 2 yards. Tackled by Josh. To poo-poo-poo-poo-loo. Something like that. All right, 2-yard run by Ty Chandler. I don't like when Wilson says that. I'm saying he's not that good, but don't compare him to Mixon. No, he's good. He's good. Keaton Mitchell's having one of the best rookie years. He's a troll. Just ignore him. Yeah, just ignore him. He's my buddy. He's my buddy. I grew up with him. He loves reactions. All right, 2nd and 8 here. Going down the field. And it's almost intercepted. It's almost intercepted by Mike Hilton. Oh my gosh, it's almost interception for Mike Hilton. It was almost interception. Oh my lordy. It was almost intercepted. Oh, let's go. We gotta get a stop here. And it's a false start again. It's a false start again, man. It's another false start on the Vikings. They did that twice now. 3 times now, I feel like. How many... Wait. Oh, wait, no, it's false start. It's not delay of game. It's false start. Wait, it says false start on the ESPN. It's false start. Okay, yeah. So that's the 3rd false start they had this game. They had 3 false starts this game, man. Yeah, it's loud there, man. It's loud. All right, we gotta stop. Wait, no. Wait, yeah, we gotta stop. All right, 3rd and 13, we gotta stop. That guy told us we have to stop. 4th down. Let's go. Good job. Let's go, baby. We gotta stop here. We come 3 and out. 3 and out, baby. 3 and out. Fart start? Yeah, fart start. That's funny. 3rd and 13, and his pass cost me on T.J. Hawkinson and Logan Wilson with the tackle. 3 and out, baby. 3 and out. Our defense gets the job done, man. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Our defense is doing it. Punt play here, baby. Punt play. Come on, Chuck. Chuck, return it for 6. If you get a return for 6, Chuck Sizzle, oh my God. If you get a return for 6, baby, we can tie this game up with this next drive. Should have been called false. Yeah. All right, come on. 4th and 5. 4th and 5. It's going to be a punt play, and it's going to be... We get the ball to the 38-yard line. All right, come on. Touchdown here, man. Touchdown here, and we're tied up in this game. And we have all the momentum. If we get a touchdown here, we have all the momentum. Because we were down 17-3, and now it will be 17-17. Come on, boys. We saw at the 37-yard line. All we need is a touchdown drive. Touchdown drive more than anything right now, man. Oh, come on. If we win this game... If we win this game, bro, you can never call us out the rest of the season. No matter what. Oh, my lordy. Bengals gonna... it would be more funny, furious if we score now and we end up losing because they're straight. Dude, if we score a touchdown this drive, we're going to have all the momentum and our defense is just going to go to crazy. Our defense is going to go crazy. And this stadium's going to erupt. You got to keep in mind, the offense hasn't... our, home field advantage, we haven't been that loud this game because we've been getting killed. But if our home field advantage gets allowed, they're going to keep false starting. They're going to keep messing up. And this is when games start going bad. This is when games start crumbling, man. The only good thing... I don't agree with that. I don't think the bandwagon's going to come. Well, are you kidding me? Who's going to bandwagon this team? We're freaking 7-6. The bandwagons right now on the 49ers, the Chiefs, all those teams that are right now in the playoffs. The Ravens bandwagon right now, oh my God. The Ravens bandwagon right now is like breaking the wheels off the bandwagon. There's so many bandwagon Ravens fans. It's amazing how many bandwagon Ravens fans there are. I don't think it's going to be us. I don't think we're going to get that many bandwagon fans. Is Jamar playing? Yeah, he is. He has 40 yards today. I've never, rumor has it, Jake Browning is on investigation for 3 unpaid parking tickets. I don't park, I just drive. Yeah, thank you, Mess. I like that. Just roasted some dude on Twitter. Some dude at her and he couldn't catch a ball. And she said he was fat and couldn't catch it. Oh, wow, okay. She's a gremlin, apparently. If that's true, then she's on gremlin time. Negative. Here and there. I'm a competitor. I don't like... No, I get it. I get it, Bengals for life. I get it, man. Trust me, I understand. It's football. How come the game isn't on Sunday? Because this was actually supposed to be the night game tonight because both of these teams are going to be playoff teams. So they want, well, hopefully playoff teams. So they want everyone to watch these games because this is supposed to be a really great game between two great teams. That's why. First out of 10 here. Checked out pass to Joe Mixon, and he gains or maybe around 7 yards on the play down to the 44-yard line. We need is now, where is Boyd, Chase, and Irv? Irv's been actually had a catch. 2 catches, I think. For sure, gotta take smart shots down the field. We gotta dink and dunk down the field. This just has to be a touchdown drive, no matter what. Literally just dink and dunk down the field and get a touchdown here. And Joe Mixon for 10 yards, baby. 2nd down and 3. Joe Mixon run play here. Gets to the outside. Great play by Tyler Boyd on the block. And he gets 10 yards. Now we are in field goal range. We are now almost in field goal range. Oh my gosh. Bro, that was a great play. Whoa, that guy. T. Higgins, you said. Oh, T just made a great play, guys. T. Higgins, 14 yards across the middle of the field. And that's going to be down to the Vikings, Vikings 32-yard line. We're already down to the Vikings 32-yard line. First and 10 now at the 46-yard line. And it's going to be a pass across the middle here. T. Higgins wide open, and T. Higgins down to the 32-yard line, baby. Come on, let's get a touchdown here. Come on, baby, let's get a touchdown here. Dude, we're going to be tied 14 apiece, baby. 17-17. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Come on, offense. And 2nd and 10 after an incomplete pass intended for Tyler Boyd. All right. T didn't drop a pass. I know, right? T can actually catch the ball. Irvin. Oh, you meant Irvin. Okay. And oh my gosh, that could have been a pick 6. Oh my gosh, that could have been a pick 6 for the defense. That was a great play. They stepped right in front of the ball. TB had a great block on that run play. That was a great play by them. Yeah, field goal here is not the end of the world. It makes it less than a 7-point game. 20 if we win. Alright, got you, bro. Scared the crap out of me. That was a crazy play. TB is still in the locker room. TB, he's out there today, man. He's out there today. Intentional grounding. Are you kidding me? Oh, my lordy. Okay. Apparently we get intentional grounding here. 2nd and 10. And Jake throws it deep and out of bounds. And it's going to be intentional grounding. We lose 10 yards on that play. 3rd and 20. It's also a loss of down. It's a loss of down and it's a loss of play. He didn't make it out of the tackle box. You have to be outside the tackle box to do that. You have to be outside the tackle box to do that, man. Alright, we're probably going to run the ball here then. And try to kick like a 50-something odd yard field goal. Oh, man. Chase! I see Chase! Chase, 24 yards, first down! Chase, first down, baby! On 3rd and 21! Jamar Chase! First down, Bengals! Chase! Jamar Chase! Jamar Chase on 3rd and 21! You know what's funny? I thought they were going to run the ball there. I really thought they would run the ball there and get like a couple yards. But instead, they go deep here and they make that crazy great play. I really thought that was going to be a run play, like just like a couple yards, get a field goal. See, this is what, Zach, this is what we love you for. Zach, this is the crap you got to call, man. Don't call on 3rd and 21. Don't call a screen pass for 3 yards. Don't call something for 3 yards. Jamar Chase is hurt. Jamar Chase is hurt. The left side of his chest hurts. He's grabbing the left side of his chest. But that's what we love. Don't call a screen pass there. Call something good there. Pass caught across the middle here for Mitchell Wilcox. And he's down to around the 12-yard line. Chase is fine. Chase is good. Yeah, Chase is fine. Chase is fine. All right, so that's down to Minnesota's 9-yard line. Bro, I love that. 3rd and 21. Don't call a screen pass. Don't call something underneath. Go down the field. Go down the field in the play, baby. 1st and goal now. Yup. Win knocked out, or I think it was a sting on his chest. I think he got hit on his chest probably, and it was like a really bad play. It's a cramp. No way he's hurt. No. He's not hurt. I think he probably got hit on his chest or something. He probably got like hit hard on his chest or something. All right, 1st and goal. Run fade for Joe Mixon, and he gets 6 yards on the play. Down to Minnesota's 3-yard line. All right, let's go. 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line, baby. Come on. Punch it in here, boys. Punch it in here. If we get a touchdown here, we have all the momentum. We have crazy momentum here, and we need honestly a turnover on defense. Get a turnover on defense and just get this game going. He's telling the offense, he's telling the crowd to calm down. You see that? He's like this, like, calm down, crowd. All right, Joe Mixon up the middle here for a 2-yard gain. Down to the 1-yard line. All right, it's going to be 3rd and goal now at the 1-yard line. It's probably going to be a quarterback run. Probably quarterback sneak up the middle here. I'm going to guess a quarterback sneak up the middle here for a touchdown. All right, come on. 3rd and goal here. 3rd and goal. I see 2 fumbles. 4th and 1. Okay, we don't get it. We don't get it here. It's 4th and 1, apparently. It's not a fumble. Yeah, we called a run play. Oh, we don't get it. We're 4th and 1. We're 4th and less than a yard here. Oh, man. Oh, this is crazy, man. What are we doing here? It's a touchdown! Touchdown! Let's go! Touchdown! It's a touchdown. It's a touchdown. 17-all. 17-all, baby. Joe Mixon breaks a tackle. Touchdown. Touchdown. We're tied 17-all, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks so much. All right. 17-17, baby. It's 17-17. 14 points unanswered. 14 points unanswered. Yeah, Money Mac kicked his first game-winning field goal last week of this year, and he might kick another game-winning field goal tonight. Oh, man. I think you mean cardiac cats, man. This is a cardiac cat. Hey, who wants AJ McCarron in, boys? Raise your hand if you want AJ McCarron in the game right now. I don't know AJ. Who is AJ McCarron? I haven't heard of him before. Dude, if we got a pick 6 right now, holy crap. If we got a pick 6 right now, holy crap. Oh, lordy. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Cardiac Cats, baby. That's what we are. We're the Cardiac Cats. Man. Insane stuff going on here. You're peeing for the D? Nice. Yeah. 21, 30, not terrible. Money Mac, yeah. He had 88 yards in the first half. He has 120 in the second half. Browning turning around for real. Yeah, way to go, Bengals. Jake is P for the D. 2017, that would be amazing. I want 2017, man. Home now. No feeling it at Hard Rock. Props and respect for Jake the Snake. Good job. Yeah, it's Burrow. The game is... Yeah, Burrow's always at the game. Burrow's always at the game every single game, and he's on the sideline in Jake's ear. He literally is in Jake's ear every single play. Like, every time Jake plays a play, he has the headset on. So we should tank or game's over. Yeah, exactly. Whoever doubted us earlier, don't switch up now. AJ McCarron is a 2-time national champion. That's who AJ is. Well, you know what? If he's playing college again, I'll be so happy with him. I'll be happy with him if he's in college again. This ain't college, baby. This is NFL. That's who AJ is. This is the NFL, baby. In the NFL right now, Jake Browning's the guy. Jake Browning is him in the NFL right now, baby. Oh, crap, Jay Jettis. Well, all right. First down 10 and Jay Jettis, man. All right, first down 10 for the Vikings at the 25-yard line, and they find Justin Jefferson for 19 yards. Yeah, Justin Jefferson's good, man. He's good. He is freaking good. Yeah, no, they're not going to call anything in this game. Honestly, they haven't really been calling anything this game in general in penalties-wise. So, other than false starts. So, this is actually, yeah, kind of what we expect here. All right, couple on defense. Whew, we need a turnover. We really need a turnover right now. All right, first down 10 here. And it's going to be a 0-yard run by Ty Chandler. Almost lost in the backfield. We just couldn't tackle him. He almost had a loss of 3 yards in the backfield. We just couldn't tackle the guy. They're trying to go quick. They're going quick on us. All right. They're going quick on us here. And tackle in the backfield. He was second down and 10. They're going quick. Pick 6! Oh, my God. It's a pick 6. It's a pick 6! We got a pick 6! Bro, no way. That guy's always ahead of us. It's a pick 6. And it's a pick 6! Jermaine Pratt! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Wait. What? Offsides. Offsides. That was a win. That was a game-winning play right there. Offsides. That was a game-winning play. All right. All right. All right. That sucks. That sucks, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. That sucks. All right, come on. 2nd and 5 here. And they're going to run the ball for 7 yards and get in our territory. It's all good. It's all good. 17-17. Here it goes. Who cares? You know what? It's the same situation it was before then. 7-yard play up the middle for Ty Chandler. First down. Down to Cincinnati's 49-yard line. Bet their lives on the game. Yeah, I mean, he was offsides. You know, we're not going to be the Chiefs about this. He was offsides. You know, the Chiefs got a touchdown when they were offsides, and it wasn't a touchdown. It is what it is, man. Pass to the right-hand side, completed to Jordan Addison, and he gains around 9 yards on the play. Down to the 35-yard line of Cincinnati. Okay. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on. 2nd and 1, boys. Let's get another one. Let's get another one. We might just have to get another one here. 2nd and 1 here, baby. 2nd and 1. Second and 1, and it's a run play by Ty Chandler, and he gains a first down on the play. Alright. First down 10 now, 5 minutes to go in this game, and they're down to our 31-yard line. Alright, come on, boys. Let's go. Come on, defense! Come on, defense. And they got down to our 1-yard line. Ty Chandler for 30 yards. Down to our 1-yard line. So, guys, remember when we said we're going to overtime? We might be going down to overtime, guys. Remember when you said overtime? Yeah, we're going to overtime. Well, overtime, baby. Guys. Now a touchdown. All right, overtime. We're going to overtime. Let's go, baby. Game, set, match. You realize you're up by 7 points, right? I'm sorry, man. I try my best to keep composure with some people who say some dumb things, but a touchdown here is not game, by the way. In case you didn't know. It's literally a 7-point game. So when this play, then we gotta go down for a score touchdown, no time left, and we gotta win. We gotta tie the game. Oh, I hope we can get the win. I mean, we literally are down by 7. We'll be fine. It's over. Bengals lost. Oh, Ethan, you're a genius, man. You're right. You're right, Ethan. We're literally right now down by 7 with 3:48 to go. We scored a touchdown on the last 2 drives. Man, it's over, bro. It's over. You're right. You are absolutely correct. That's over. That's GG, man. Trey Hendrickson last week gave up a touchdown after we stopped him because of a rough in the passer call, and this week now he's offsides for a pick 6. A pick 6 dropped. This is a touchdown last week that was given up because of a roughing the passer call on Trey Hendrickson, and now a pick 6 off the board because of Trey Hendrickson roughing the passer. All right, we got to go downfield, score a touchdown, and go to overtime. It is what it is, man. No, we don't go for 2 to win. No, we don't. We go for 1, and we tie the game up, and we go to overtime. All right. Last 3 drives, we have gone down the field and scored a touchdown. Jake, you need another one, baby. Come on. It is what it is, you know? You can't look at anything else, but it is what it is right now. Got to go down the field, score a touchdown, and go to overtime. And hopefully get the ball first in overtime and go win the game. It is what it is at this point. Let's go. Come on. All right, offsides. Oh, I'm sorry, offside. Out of the end zone. Come on. Let's go, Jake. Let's go. Nothing matters right now except for 7 more points on this board. And this drive being a good drive. Run the clock down and end this game off here, baby, okay? Who cares? Everything that happened has already happened. Sully, it's not game, set, match. What are you talking about? The game's not over yet, bro. Do you see triple zeros on the clock? They're not going to review that. They don't care. All right, first down and 10. And Jake Browning wide open across the middle. Let's go. Tanner Hudson, first down. 13 yards. Let's go. All right. Tanner Hudson, baby. Let's go. Keep going, baby. Keep going. He has killed us, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Doesn't matter who kills us at the end of the day. At the end of the day, what happens in the final score is what matters. I don't care who beat us, who they played great. If we win the final score, we win the final score. First down and 10 here. Jake Browning looking all day to throw the ball. He checks it down to Joe Mixon. And Joe falls. The turf got Joe Mixon. He would have had probably like 4 or 5 more yards. But he gets 4 yards on the play. He could have had more yards, but he fell down on his own power, man. Great play right there by Tanner Hudson, too. Man, we can't go back on the offsides, dude. I understand it was not a good call. It doesn't matter, though. It's over. I mean, it sucks, right? But it's over. We can't look at the offsides again. It's over. It happened. We have to move on to this next part of this game, man. All right, second down and 6 here. Refs are going to mess up in games. It's just how it works. All right, second down and 6 here, and it's a pass to Tyler Boyd. He catches it. First down and some down to the 48-yard line. First down, Bengals. Okay, 2:22 to go in the game. Let's go. We are moving the ball, baby. Come on. Brian Flores would have get out of the... Okay, Sean, just calm down, okay, man? I get it, you're a Ravens Chiefs fan, man, but you just got to calm down, bro. Like, for real. Jamar Chase is not in the game. He's hurt. Yeah, Jamar Chase is out of the game right now, guys. Run play up the middle here for Chase Brown. He gains around 3 to 4 yards. Will take us down to the 2-minute warning. He's hurt. He can't be on the field right now. He's hurt. Yeah, I bet, Raz. I bet it's an interception, Raz. I bet. We're actually literally going to the 2-minute warning. So right now, you would be in commercial. All right, come on. Yeah, I know. The offside sucked. It's questionable. I have to watch it over. I had to watch it to see if it was offsides or not. I didn't see as like the top-down look. I want to look at top-down look. But if it's offsides, I have to see that. But we have to worry about the rest of this game right now. Yeah, T. Higgins is going to have to step up, man. It's over? Wait, the game's over? Oh, wait, you guys ahead of me? I thought it was 2 minutes to go in the game, my man. I'm sorry, I thought it was 2 minutes ago. I didn't think it was over yet. It's 2 minutes to go in the game, dude. It's not over yet. Thank you. We're down by 7. Is anyone going to step up when we come back? We have to, yeah. Chiefs, who are they? The gifted ring. Dang, Chase banged up. Yeah, Chase is banged up right now. It is what it is, man. Yeah, I know. It was a bad call. It is what it is. It doesn't matter, though. At the end of the day, we can't... The thing is, the refs are going to call what the refs going to call. Right? That was probably a game-winning interception because of momentum, but it is what it is. I'm not saying it's not a BS call, Bengals for life. My point is, we can't keep dwelling on that play. We have to worry about the rest of this game. Yeah, Chase went to the locker room. I believe Chase went to the locker room. I think he's out of this game, guys. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button if you're enjoying the live stream so far. I don't know when the Ravens will win the Super Bowl. Okay. I also said it when they, when they won games in the past, too. I've said it in the past when they were losing to the 49ers at one point. I said it in many games. When the game's not over yet. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. Here we go. Down by 7. That's all that matters. Flacco's look, buddy. Oh, I see T! And T. Higgins for 13 yards. Yeah, Jamar Chase is out right now. And a big 13-yard play to T. Higgins down the field. Let's go, baby. Well, I'm still in technically the second down and 7 here. But second down and 7, and T. Higgins across the middle catches the ball down to the 33-yard line of the Vikings. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, let's go, baby. T. Higgins, baby. T. And Chuck Sizzle for 7 yards. Chucky for 7 yards on the play. Hey, man, look at what happens when you get Chucky involved. Get Chucky involved and see what happens, man. 1:20 to go in counting. We're going to overtime. Whoa, his arm. There's blood all over Jake Browning's arm. An incomplete pass down the field there. 3rd down and 3 now. It's 4 down territory. It's 4 down territory here. 2nd and 3 here. And he was under pressure. Yeah, he was under pressure. I mean, it is what it is. He was under pressure. They're not calling Hail Mary. He was under pressure and he threw the ball away, man. It wasn't a Hail Mary play. All right, 3rd and 3. Guys, I'm not looking to chat for the rest of this game. I'm going to watch this live and give my live reaction, okay? I'm not looking to chat for the rest of this game. Hang on, hold up. Let me do this. All right, guys, I'm not looking to chat for the rest of the game. I'm giving my live reaction, okay? So I apologize. I'm not going to look at the chat. I just want to watch the game as it goes, okay? 3rd and 3. And I'm not also looking at this side screen to tell me to play. So I'm going to react to the play afterwards. 3rd and 3. And it's caught by Yoshi! 1st down, Yoshi! Okay. 1st down, Yoshi. Guys, I'm not looking to chat right now. I'm giving my live reaction. Let me turn off my... Oh, I'm not going to turn off monitor. I don't know if it's going to mess up something. All right. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Everything's good. Okay. Guys, I'm not looking to chat right now. I'm just focused on the game. I'm not worried about the trolls or someone spoiling it. I'm just worrying about the game, guys. 3rd and 1st down 10 now. At the Vikings 21-yard line. All right, 1st down 10 at the Vikings 21-yard line here. It's oh my gosh, that could have been a pick 6 for Harrison Smith. That could have been a pick 6 for Harrison Smith. All right. That would have been a pick 6. That would have been one heck of a play. That would have been a pick 6, I think you mean. Oh my gosh. I love how Jake Browning low-key looked like he might have caught that ball and just started running with it. All right. 2nd down 10 here, baby. 2nd down 10. Come on, Jake. Let's go to overtime, Jake. Let's go to overtime. 2nd down 10 here. All right. Pass play here. Jake under pressure. Looking down the field. And it's caught. Touchdown. Touchdown, Higgins. Touchdown, Higgins. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Touchdown, T. Higgins. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. T. freaking Higgins. Guys, I apologize. I'm not going to chat. I'm watching this whole thing live. Dude. Oh, my gosh. Dude. Oh my gosh, that was such a good play. Oh, that's close. Touchdown confirmed. 39 seconds left, and we have a 1 point away from tying this game up. and go into overtime as long as our defense gets a stop. Guys, I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm giving my live reaction. I apologize, but I have to give my live reaction here. I apologize. I'm not looking at the chat right now, guys, but you're getting my live reaction. So in a way, it's like really good, you know? 24 points against one of the best defenses in the NFL. 24 points against one of the best defenses in the NFL. Tell me Jake Browning ain't that guy. That is amazing. That is amazing. Dude, that is... And to get the awareness to get that touchdown like that, I feel like most receivers in the NFL, they don't get that touchdown. They catch that ball and they just go down right there. But to reach it out like that one-handed, the only other receiver who does that is Justin Jefferson, when he actually fumbled the ball, ironically enough. But he's the guy who would go out for that ball like that. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm not looking at the chat. I apologize. I'm going to say it over and over again for anyone who's just joining. He doesn't read the chat. I read the chat, but I'm giving my live reaction to the game. I don't want it spoiled for me, okay? That's pretty much that. I don't want it spoiled to me. 39 seconds left. Oh, my lordy. That pick six would have been so huge. Okay. Let's go, boys. Let's go. 39 seconds left. And it's going to be a kickoff here. I'm going to be behind you guys because I'm watching it live. And you guys probably see before me. I know the screen tells you to play before me. Whatever. All right. Touchback on the play. 39 seconds. Both teams has 3 timeouts. We could end up with a Money Mac game-winning field goal. I'm not looking at the side screen here because I have my whole entire thing on the side here that shows me the play. Oh my gosh. Here we go, baby. Here we go. 39 seconds left. We fought hard in this game. Coming back from 17-3. We came back 17-3 in this game. Defense, please. Please, defense. Just get a turnover. Just make this game easy for us. Make this game easy for us. Come on. First down and 10 here. First down and 10. Nick Mullins looking, and he's sacked! He's sacked! Trey Hendrickson. Timeout! 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 Dawson couldn't stop him the whole game, baby. Dawson can't stop him the whole game. He can only do it for so long. Okay. Let's go, baby. Second down and long. Second down and 18. Timeout, Bengals. Yeah, now we can get a potential game-winning field goal if we get stopped here and a good punt return. Oh, my gosh. Come on, please, guys. Nothing stupid. Nothing stupid, please. Defense, please, defense. Oh, defense, please don't. Lou, please, Lou. Lou on the remote, please. Second down and 18. And it's a screen pass. Tackle him. Third down. Timeout, timeout, timeout. Timeout. Third down and 15 here. Yeah, now to try to run the clock out for the Vikings here. Oh my gosh. Third and 13. Third and 13 here. You know what's funny is, like, if they get a big play and they get a game-winning field goal, it's going to suck even worse because we could have let the clock run off. You know, after that sack, we could have just let the clock run off. But instead, we're playing this as to get the ball back and potentially have 1 or 2 plays to get in field goal range. All right. Third and 13 here. Come on. I mean, if you're the Vikings here, I think, you run the ball because you don't want to give us the ball back with 1 timeout. You give us the ball back here with 1 timeout, and that's GG. Okay, never mind. Throwing the ball. Jake Browning looking to run. He gets a couple yards. We get a stop. Timeout. 19 seconds left. We have a chance to 1 or 2 plays. Good punt return, Chuck Sizzle. You get in the field goal range. We win the game. We can win the game here, boys. I'm sorry I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm giving my live reaction. I apologize I'm not looking at the chat right now, guys. But, oh my God, we could win this game. This could be it, baby. We could be still in the playoff race after today. Oh my gosh, bro. Anyone who said this game's over, anyone who said put in AJ McCarron, what do you want from us? You're not entertained? Let's go. Come on. 4th and 8. Yeah, Jamar Chase is also out, which sucks. Alright, come on. Yeah, he probably won't be available for this last drive. Can you imagine if we block it? Bro, block it. One of the 6 guys who return a punt this year, Chuck Sizzle. Block it. Please block it. Block it for a touchdown. That's game. Alright. Come on. Come on, Chucky. Oh, that's 15! That's 15! Oh my god! He ran into him! That's 15! Well, Chuck Sizzle actually is hurt. Wait, Chuck Sizzle okay? Let me see. Yeah, Vikings player pushed our guy into him. Oh, that is bullshit. That is bullshit. He pushed him into him. Oh, that is bullcrap. You can't push somebody into somebody else. He wasn't blocking, though. He pushed him into him. How is that blocking? He pushed the guy into him. That's not blocking. That is bullcrap. That is bullcrap. He pushed him into him. Yeah, no, but... I'm so confused, though, because you can't block someone into someone. How? He threw DJ Turner into him. That is so bullcrap. Alright, overtime. Overtime. Oh, my lordy, bro. Overtime, boys. Overtime. Oh, my gosh. Alright. Guys, I apologize. I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm watching this game and... Jamar Chase is out for the game. Jamar Chase is done for the day. He's done for the day. Something wrong with his arm. That's awful, man. Jamar Chase's arm is messed up. Oh, guys, I apologize. I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm giving my live reaction to this game. We're going to overtime right now. 24-all. And this is it, man. Why is AJ McCarron going out there? Is AJ McCarron on the coin toss? Yeah, AJ McCarron's on the coin toss. Why? What? A fullback and a quarterback? A backup quarterback. A backup to a backup. A backup to a backup quarterback is on the coin toss. With CJ Ham, a fullback. I thought the captains go out there. That's crazy. I mean, I guess Matthew Slater for the Patriots always went out there for the Patriots, so I guess that makes sense. But that's crazy, man. All right, come on. Tails, okay. Is it heads? We want the ball. Let's go. We getting ball in overtime. Let's go. Come on, Jakey. Come on, Jakey. Go right down the field, score a touchdown. Let's go win it. Let's go end this game now, baby. Let's end this game now, boys. All right, I'm going to look at the chat real fast because we're going to commercial break. All right, what are you guys saying? Don't like all the time. Let's let him. Oh, my gosh. I haven't looked at the chat in a while, bro. There's like 700 messages popping up for me. All right, hang on. There's like 700 messages popping up for me, man. T is at least. T is on at least. So you can't hit a guy with his own player. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's so bullcrap. You can't throw a guy into somebody else. That's bullcrap. We got the ball back. Touchdown needs to win. Yeah, we need a touchdown right now, baby. Touchdown this drive. Let's go, baby. No mistakes. Exactly. I think knocking a return team player into return man is in a good play, folks. I think that should be a penalty. They need to look into that this offseason. Because I think that should be a penalty. You can't throw someone into somebody else. The Bengals are built to beat bad refs. Yeah. Let's go. We need to just get a first down. No deep passes. Yeah, just dink and dunk down the field and go score a touchdown. Watching from Australia. Oh, bonjour, man. They got to change that rule. They do, because you cannot. And again, listen to me, okay? They got to change that rule. And I'm talking about, let's say the Chiefs have that called against them. I don't think that's right. I don't even think that if the Steelers called against the Steelers, I don't think that's right. That should not be a rule. I don't care who it is, what team it is. It could be either the Vikings with us. If that happened for us against the Vikings, I would say that's wrong. Because you should not be able to throw somebody into somebody else. For sure, yeah. It's literally just like, it's like you taking someone and pushing him into somebody else. So that's wrong. Like, no, that should not, even if it's for them. I don't care. For them. I'll call it the same thing. It should not be there. It should not be there, man. Like, that should be catch-pass interference. Because the point of catch-pass interference is you do not interrupt the receiver from getting the football. That's the whole point. By pushing someone into somebody, it's still called that. Alright, yeah, Yoshi is number 80, by the way. We have been at the 45 and need 20 more yards. Yeah, and that would have been great. Alright. I'm not looking at the chat, guys. I'm looking at the live stream. I'm looking at the game. I'm not looking at the chat right now. It's going to be my live reaction to the rest of the game, okay? I looked at the chat right there. Got some catch-up right there. But let's go. Out of the back in the end zone. All right. Ooh, man. Playoff picture right now. If we win today and the Broncos lose later, then we jump to number 9 spot. No. If we win today, no matter what, and the Broncos lose, we're number 5 seed. Or number 6 seed, I think. Number 6 seed. I made a whole video about it. My brain right now is frazzled because I'm in overtime right now between the Vikings and the Bengals, okay? Oh, my God. Okay. Whew. All right, come on. First down 10. Jamar Chase is out the rest of this game. Oh, man. Okay. Play action pass. Jake taking off running. Jake looking down the field. He breaks a sack and he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10. Gain of 0 yards. Zach, you need to call a good play, man. You need to call good play calls here, Zach. Guys, I apologize. I'm not looking at the chat. I am trying to focus on this game-winning drive, potentially. I apologize. I'm not looking at the chat. But, Jake, you need to go do something here, man. Our defense can't get the job done. You know that. You know our defense can't do it, baby. You got to do it yourself, Jake. Second and 11. Loss of 1 yard on the run play right there. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play here. This one, play action pass, and Jake is sacked. Jake is sacked. All right. Second down, third down and long. We have no Jamar Chase out there either. Third and 18. Oh, man. Oh, man. This sucks. All right, third and 18. It's okay. It's okay. Third and 18. Yeah. You need 18, though. You don't need 5. You need 18, boys. Third and 18. Pass play. He breaks a sack. He's looking. He throws deep. Incomplete. PI? Hang on. Was that PI? I mean, he wasn't looking back for the football. Let me watch the play. Okay, right there, that's contact. That's contact. That's a lot of contact. Oh, that's PI. Oh, that is pass interference extremely. Oh, that is bullshit. That is PI. That is pass interference. Are you effing kidding me? Even the announcer said that PI. That is easily pass interference. You gotta be effing kidding me. That's a nice punt. That was a nice punt by Brad Robbins right there. That is pass interference extremely. You gotta be effing kidding me. That's some bullshit right there, bro. He was all over him. That is so bullcrap. That is so bullcrap, bro. I cannot believe this. That is bullcrap. That is literally PI completely. How are you not going to call that? I don't know how you don't call that right there. Yeah, you're going to call offsides on Trey Hendrickson for a pick 6, but you're not going to call that? Oh, yeah, that's a little bit of biasy right there, buddy. All right, first down 10. Come on, first down 10, defense. Defense, please. First down 10, play action pass. Looking down the field, and Hawkinsock caught it to the 50. Hawkinsock caught it to the 50-yard line. All right, Dax Hill got beat. Dax Hill got beat, man. We need a turnover. We need a turnover. Our defense is going to bend, don't break, and let him go right down the field. We need a turnover. There's nothing more we can do at this point. We need a turnover. We need a turnover, baby. Come on. First down 10. First down 10, baby. Let's go. All right, Chandler up the middle. Gain of 0. He lost yards. Maybe 0 yards. Maybe gain of 1 in the end. All right, let's go, defense. Come on, defense. Defense, we need you today, baby. We need you right now, this drive. Come on, you need to make a turnover. Get a play. Get a turnover. Get us in the field goal range. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Second down and 9 here. Second down and 9. All right, come on. Second down and 9. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. Second down and 9 here. 7, 6, 5 on the play clock. It's going to be a pass play. This one wide open. Hawkinsock runs backwards, and he's short. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. All right, defense. 3rd and 1. You got to get stopped here, defense. 3rd and 1. Come on. They're going hurry up on us. They're trying to get a quick play. And it's a sneak. Timeout. Timeout, Cincinnati. That was a first down, too. Good timeout by Cincinnati, because that was a first down. Yeah, that was a first down, man. That was a good play by them. I'll give it to them. That was a good play by them to go no huddle there. Because you caught us off guard. All right, 3rd and inches here. Why did they go for 3rd and 1, 3rd and inches? What the fluff? How come that goes to 3rd and 1, 3rd and inches? I am so confused right now, guys. I apologize about looking in the chat right now. I'm focusing on the game, live reaction here. But I don't know how that goes from 3rd and 1, 3rd and inches. I'd love to know that. Refs, can you tell me that? Maybe you're offsides or something. 59-yard field goal from right now at this point. 3rd and inches. Come on. They're going to call quarterback sneak again. Yep, it's quarterback sneak. They didn't get it. No, they're short. He's short. He's short. He's short. Do not give him a bull crap. Do not give him a bull crap freaking spot. Oh, the ball got kicked. I love it. Oh, he's short. He's short. He went sideways. He didn't get it because he went sideways. Yeah, he went sideways. He didn't get it. Oh, no, he did not get that. He went sideways. That's not even close. Oh, okay, that is close. He didn't get it. No, he went side. If he went straight, he would have gotten it. He went sideways. All right, come on. Come on, 4th down here. It's 4th down right now. Do not give him a bullcrap spot, please. He's short. 4th down and an inch. Of course you're going for it. What are you talking about? Why would you not go for it? You have to go for it here if you're the Vikings. You're not going to punt it. You're not going to kick a 59-yard field goal and give us a chance at a game-winning field goal here. Defense, if you get a stop here, oh my God, this would be the most amazing play of the year. Defense, if you get a stop, please false start. Please, Vikings, false start here. Please, Vikings. Please, Dawsall. All I want for Christmas is a false start by you, baby. All I want for Christmas is a false start by Christian Dawsall. Please, Dawsall. Just, doop. False start. 5 yards. Doop. Doop. 5 yards, baby. Please. Please, Dawsall. Please, false start. False start. Come on. Come on, defense. 4th and inches. This is game. This is game. He didn't get it! He shot! He shot! Oh my god! He shot. Oh my god! Oh my god! He shot. He shot. No way, sir! He's short. He's short, baby. He's short. Why are they not calling it? Just call it. He's short. Oh, his lineman. His lineman literally chopped him in half. His lineman, Bradbury, chopped him in half. Oh my gosh, his lineman chopped him in half. Short! Oh my god. Jake, you did it, baby. You have another chance, Jake. Defense, you deserve the game ball. Defense deserves the game ball. Oh my god, defense. Oh my god. He almost lost that ball. He almost lost that ball. He almost fumbled that ball. That would have been insane if he fumbled that ball. This could come down to a money mac field goal to win it. This could come back to a money mac field goal to win it, baby. All right. Come on, Jake. Let's go, Jakey. Let's go, Jakey. You need like 20 yards, Jake. You need like 20 yards, Jake. Come on. Jake, come on, Jake. Come on, Jake the Snake. Come on, Jake the Snake. You need like 20 some odd yards. Okay. Without Jamar Chase, it don't matter. Don't matter you don't have Jamar Chase. Well, you needed 20 yards. You need 20 yards, Joe. Jake, whatever your name is. Run play up the middle, gains like 2 yards maybe. 2 yards, 2nd down and 8. Come on, Jake. Don't look like don't be spinning No. I need you to be great, Jake. I need you to be great right now, Jake. All right, Jake. None of that. No. None of that. I need greatness. Greatness. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. 20 yards, baby. 20 yards. Come on. You can do it, Jake. All right. Come on, Jake. 2nd down and 9 here. 2nd down and 9. 2nd down and 9, baby. Come on. Jake, you got to do this. Empty base set for Jake Browning. Looking. He almost threw an interception. It was wide open Yoshi, and he almost threw an interception. He almost threw an interception. Wide open Yoshi. Wide open Yoshi, and that would have been a first and some. What is happening, Jake? Jake, please. 3rd down and 9. Jake, please. We need you, man. You gotta do something here. You gotta get a first down, Jake. Okay, 3rd down and 9. 3rd down and 9. Pass play here. Jake looking. Breaks the tackle. Looking down the field. And he finds... Oh my god! Tyler Boyd! Tyler Boyd inside the 30. Inside the 15. The 12. First down! First down! Oh god, all right. I'm out. I need a timeout. Zach, call a timeout, please. I need a timeout, Zach. Zach, timeout, man. I need a timeout. I'm calling timeout for my home, okay? Zach, I'm calling timeout for my home. Wait, what's happening? Wait, what the heck? Oh my God. All right. First down and 10 at the 13-yard line now. Thank you, Zach. Zach, I appreciate you, bro. Zach, that was a little late timeout, Zach, but I appreciate you. Oh my God. Thank you, Zach. I told you, I was like, dude, I need a timeout. He calls a timeout. I appreciate you, Zach. Thank you for listening. Man, I didn't think he was going to listen to me for a second. I needed one. Oh my gosh, Zach. Okay, Zach, thank you for the timeout. Zach, I need 60 seconds. All right, let me just... I threw my glasses, guys. I just chucked those glasses across the room. I don't know where they are. Okay? I can't see right now. Well, you know what I can see is Money Mac. I can see Money Mac on the field goal. All right. All right, baby, let's go. First down and 10 here. First down and 10. Oh, my gosh. Run play up the middle here by Joe Mixon. He's going to gain on 3 or 4 yards on the play. Second down and short here. Oh. Well, what you kick it is you run the ball 2 more times. You get closer. You get in the right spot that Money Mac wants it. And you listen to him. And then you kick the field goal. That's what you do. Thank you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Dude, I'm going to sleep for literally a year after this game. I'm going to sleep for a year after this game. Second down and 6 here, baby. Second down and 6. And, yep, he's just going to do he's going to run to the right-hand side, get in the Money Max field goal range. His perfect spot he wants. Money Mac to win it. Money Mac to win it. Oh, my God. Okay. Money Mac to win this field goal and keep us in the playoff hunt. Keep us with a chance to go to the playoffs. Come on, Money. Come on, Money. Call a timeout. You obviously call a timeout if you're Kevin O'Connell. All right. Game-winning field goal here. 29 yards. 29-yard attempt. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is good. We won. We won. We won, baby. Who's gonna beat those Bengals? Nobody. Who's gonna beat those Bengals? Nobody. Who's gonna beat those Bengals? Nobody. Ain't nobody gonna beat us. You can't beat us. You can't stop us. You can't take us down. You can do everything against us. Be up 17-3. Call offsides on the pick 6. Try your hardest to take out our energy. And we're going to rip it back at it. We're the Cats. We're the Bengals. We're going to rip it out of that game. Oh, you take Joe Burrow. We still win the damn game. Oh. I can't see, but I can feel. I can feel it. Who they think gonna beat them Bengals? Who they think gonna beat them Bengals? Nobody. All right, I'm looking at the chat now, guys. Oh, hang on, guys. Let me get my glasses. Okay? Oh my God. Alright, guys, hang on. I need to get my glasses. Alright, before I look at the chat, let me fight a fight song. Hang on. Oh my God. Alright, hang on, hold up. All right, guys. Shout out to Shia, Rhea. Go my awesome Bengals. I appreciate the dono. Thank you so much for the $20 dono. That was a very stressful game, man. That was a very stressful game. You guys deserve to be in the playoffs after that one. Thank you. Appreciate you, Lion. I appreciate you, man. Oh my gosh. You know, that's why you don't time out non-Bengals, because they leave the channel. Yeah. Oh, man. I'll think about it, maybe. I gotta look at my schedule. My sister's coming up from Florida at the end of tonight, so I gotta spend time with her. I would do the Lions game. I don't mind. I love doing play-by-play. Especially because I can give all the energy I want in these play-by-plays, and it's fun. We might win the Super Bowl, but we're going to win the Super Bowl in such if we're going to win the Super Bowl in such the most absolutely crazy, painstaking way possible. I'll eat some ice cream, Bentley, just for you. And $20 dono! Wow, love it. Told you 200 for the playoffs. Well, we're right now in the playoff seats right now. Love your fire, man. I appreciate you, Whiskey. Thank you so much. We can definitely get the playoffs now. Yeah, we can. Oh, man. Injuries hurt. DJ Reader might be done. Yeah, that definitely does hurt. Yeah, 0.5 spread on the Vikings. We will be the 5th seed if the Broncos lose. That is true, yeah. Oh, man, hit the grade. I'm not hitting the grade until we win a Super Bowl. I'll hit the grade when we win the Super Bowl. I think we can get it done, to be honest. Some teams. No Kenny Pickett. No Isaac. Y'all got it. Yeah. Oh, man. All right, I got to do my reaction, live reaction to this. Shout out again to John, and shout out to Sheena for the donos, $20 donos each. All right. I'm going to start this off by saying right away, Minnesota Vikings, you guys have one heck of a defense. One absolute heck of a defense. And you shut us out in that first half. But the thing is, you can only stop Jake Browning for so long. And that's truly the matter of the fact is. Jake Browning, the first half, was awful. He was horrendous. And I want to say right now, other than that trick play on 3rd down and 2 by Zach Taylor, I think overall-wise, the play calling for the game was actually pretty okay and on par. I think Zach Taylor did a great job today in play calling, but I think the execution in the first half was absolutely piss poor by everyone except for that first drive. It was really bad on offense. Defensively, BJ Hill might go down as a Hall of Famer for the amount of interceptions he gets if he keeps this streak alive for the rest of his career. But I gotta say again, shout out to the Vikings, man. I doubted Nick Mullins, and by the way, he's a second-string quarterback. Some people say he was a 4th-string. He's a second-string quarterback. But no, I doubted him, and he absolutely went out there and played great football. And I give him full props for where props are due. Jay Jettis is still one of the best receivers in the NFL. I still think he's 1A, 1B with Jamar Chase. But yeah, he's best receiver. Jordan Addison was an absolute amazing first-round draft pick for you guys. And obviously, Ty Chandler, I doubted him too, and I should not have doubted him in any way possible. Ty Chandler played his greatest game I've probably seen in a backup running back, taking an opportunity to get a starting job. My throat right now is like dead because I was screaming for the last bit of time. But, I mean, overall-wise, this was a great team win and a great comeback win. And I said many times this team could go win a Super Bowl, and I think they can. And I think, I know everyone's going to doubt us and say we can't go win it all and we can't finish this season off with a ring. But I'm sorry, we might do it in the most ugliest fashion possible. We might absolutely be the cardiac cats for the rest of this season, but we're going to go win the Super Bowl. And the sad part is the NFL is going to hate us because we had a pick 6, but we were offsides. Now, I have to watch back that play, and I'm not going to sit here and say that offsides was bullcrap or not, because unlike Chiefs fans, I will watch back the play, and I'll see the overview shot. it looked like he wasn't offsides, and the announcer said he wasn't offsides, and the ball was hiked before he jumped. But I had to watch back the play before I make a final verdict, because that pick six by Jermaine Pratt was pretty not the game, but it would have been close to being the game. And it does suck that that was called back, but I have to watch it before I can call that bullcrap or not. I will say, though, the T. Higgins non-PI call in overtime was absolutely horse crap, and that should have been PI. But in the end, it just led up to this amazing moment to win this game and get this job done. And I can't stress enough how amazing, this win was for everyone on this team. I mean, everyone out there today. We played one of our greatest comeback games. And again, is just more reasons why we're going to the playoffs and we're going to the Super Bowl. Because this team is magical. Everyone rallies behind everyone in that second half. Even losing DJ Reader, even losing Poison Ivy. I hope those guys, by the way, are okay. But it doesn't matter, though. We lose Kappa part of this game. Jamar Chase is out of this game at the end. Nothing stops us. We fight. We fight game in, fight out. Game out. We are Houday Nation and we never stop. Not until we are holding up that Lombardi trophy. And everyone who says, oh yeah, the Cats aren't going to ever win it. Get ready. Just get ready. Because you guys aren't. And I know you're going to count us out. And I know this game, the Vikings the Bengals should have destroyed them, or whatever they're going to make the excuse for this game and how we looked awful and horrendous and we're not that good of a team. I don't care. Because we won. We put up 27 points against an elite defense. One of the best top 5 defenses in the last couple weeks. This is a top 5 defense last couple weeks, and we did it on them. 324 yards. Tell me Jake Browning's not the guy. Tell me AJ McCarron needs to come in this game. No DJ Reader. It sucks, but we'll still get this game going. We're going to fight game in, game out. The refs in this game, they were questionable. Very questionable. But at the end of the day, we won. And we're going to continue to win. Pittsburgh, you're next on the docket. You're next on the Jake Browning experience. And as the Jags, who are 8-3, how they saw it on Monday Night Football, and then last week versus the Colts, Pittsburgh, you're next. And there's no hiding this time. Because you're playing Jake. And Jake the Snake is not stopping anytime soon. And Kansas City. Oh, Kansas City. Don't worry. You're not going to escape this guy. You lost to Jordan Love. You thought Jordan Love was too much to handle? Get ready for Jake the Snake. Because Jake the Snake is the next guy on the docket after Pittsburgh. And then Cleveland. Oh, you thought we forgot. No, don't worry, Cleveland. You're coming to our house this time. And Jake the Snake is about to beat you. And Joe Flacco. Okay, listen. Okay, that sounded a lot better in my head. And so I had to put the Joe Flacco part in there. But, hey, Joe Flacco's actually playing pretty good right now. I can't even trash him. Our defense today. Our first drive sucked, okay? But that's how we always play. We play bend, don't break. In the first drive, we sucked. Then we got 2 defensive turnovers. Then the rest of the game, we played kind of wishy-washy, right? They have a great offense. They do. And am I concerned about our defense? No. I think that our offense needs to start picking it up for our defense, though. And I think our defense is not going to be like they used to be back in the day. Back when we first started, like the Seahawks game, Cardinals game, 49ers game. We had no Cam Taylor-Britt out there. And he might come back for the Chiefs game. It's very possible based on what I understand now. But at the end of the day, we have no Cam Taylor-Britt out there. Now we have no DJ Reader or Poison Ivy. Our offense needs to start picking this up. And I get it if we play a team like the Chiefs, they're going to blow us out in the first half and we're not going to be able to do this. Well, look at last week. We scored, 14 points in the first half. So every game is different and it's a week-to-week league. But at the end of the day, thank you, Brown. I called it a trap game. I said this was a trap game going into it, and it was a trap game. But we beat the trap game. We defeated the trap game. And in the end of the day, we got the job done. So let's look at stats real fast before we get out of here. So Jake Browning, 29 for 42, 324 yards, 2 touchdowns. We ran the ball 22 times in this game. Obviously less than last week. A lot of this rushes came in the second half, because the first half I think we had like 3 rushes. It was really awful in the first half. They shut down Jamar Chase. They did. Their defense, again, Brian Flores deserves so much credit for this. Honestly, at this point, great job by Brian Flores in every way possible. T. Higgins, I mean, that touchdown when he caught it and reached across the goal line, I can't even give him enough credit. I really can't. Again, like I said, on the other side, amazing plays by Jordan Addison and Justin Jefferson. I'm not taking anything away from the Vikings in this game. This is not me saying in any way possible the Vikings didn't play great football. They played their best football you could ever see. And we just played a tad bit better. And Brian Flores, man, you made our life a living hell in this game. You deserve a head coaching job somewhere after this game. After this game, you need a head coaching job somewhere else. You deserve this. Yoshi, 1 catch, 5 yards. I'm baffled. I'm taken away, man. My heart right now is like, but man, I think before we get out of here, I do want to bring this one thing up real fast. Is I want to go ahead and pull up the playoffs here. Just to take a look and update us with the playoff schedule and all the playoff stuff. After, obviously, the Chargers lost their game. Bengals here. We won. We still had a 38% chance to make the playoffs. If the Broncos lose tonight. Right now, by the way, we are currently 6th seed in the playoffs. If the Broncos lose tonight, we sit at that 6th seed. And we enjoy that 6th seed. 41% chance to make the playoffs if the Broncos lose tonight. Colts win tomorrow. Steelers, let's go. Lose, please, Steelers, lose. 6th seed. We need the Browns to lose to the Bears. Cowboys beat the Bills. Titans beat the Texans. Ravens beat the Jaguars. Come on, Baltimore. I never said I wanted you to win, but I want you to win this time. And we're going to be, after this week, sitting at number 6. We control our own destiny. We do. If the Broncos lose, we control our own destiny. Come on. It don't matter what 0-4 in the division. It don't matter what anyone else says. We have our chance to go win it all. Don't let us in there. Because Jake might do it. Wait, hold up. And we got it. We got a flag on the play. A flag on the play. Hang on. Let me go to Twitter. We got a flag on the play. All right. Shout out to Fancy Truck Stop. I think I would have been watching and listening to Bengals game. Oh. Wait, hold up. You said you tagged me. Mentions. Sorry. There we go. Wait, did you tag me? Wait. Who tagged me? Someone said they tagged me with the offsides. Did you not tag the right person? I know mine. Someone said they tagged me on the play. I tagged you on Twitter. Jameson on the offsides. I don't know. I don't see the tag. Love your cast. Yeah, I don't see the tag on Twitter, to be honest. Jameson. Okay, so I again, like I said, I had to watch the play over to see, I want to see every angle from it anyway, to see if it was offsides or not. Yeah, I just got Sarah Buckler who said that, and I appreciate it. I tagged the Fancy Truck. I think you might have tagged Fancy Truck Stop with hang on, Fancy Truck. So my Twitter handle is without the O. You might have tagged it with the O. Well, actually, I show up every time with the O, but you might have tagged it with the O and not without the O, so that might be why. You might have just tagged it because, again, like I said, my channel, my Twitter guys, if you want to follow me, is Fantasy Truck Stop without the O. It's it's STP. So yeah, you might have tagged me without the O, and that might be why. That might be why you yeah, I don't know, but potentially, I guess. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Peace out. All right, guys. Sorry, my bad. I want to make that live reaction video. Okay. That 0-4 hurts my soul. Yeah, it hurts my soul too, man. Start the season. Saw Doodles. With Shake played too. Yeah, exactly. We needed that ticket. Higgins touchdown. Yeah. See you, Bengals fans. Let's enjoy this win. Exactly, man. All right. We got a mini bye week, boys. We got a mini bye week.